All right. Week 2 NFL has been absolutely crazy. And we're going to be ending tonight with your Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers, Sunday Night Football. Starts in about 20 minutes. Getting started early with this stream, guys. As far as the pregame information, got your Green Bay Packers favored by 10 points. Money line is minus 480. Plus 360 for the Bears. The Bears, your over-under is going to be 42. As far as injuries, Elijah Hicks, Lamar Jackson, Michael Schofield, Jake Tongas, and Velus Jonas Jr. is out for the Bears. And then for your Packers, Jonathan Ford, Caleb Jones, Sean Ryan, Samori Toure, and David Bakhtiari is out. Game starts at 8:20. We are just a little bit early as far as for the stream. Matchup predictor is showing 12.6% for the Bears, 87.3% for Green Bay. And I think Rodgers cleans it up tonight. I think Rodgers pulls it off. With that said, guys, we've got 9 likes. Let's get that to 25 before the game starts. So we just need 16 likes, 16 thumbs up, and that'll get us to that 25 mark before the game starts. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. If you've been with me all day here, man, we started off with the Patriots, Steelers, which is a great game. We just finished up with the man. It's been such a long game. Where's my brain going? Man. We just finished up with the Bengals and the Cowboys. Absolutely crazy game. Tied at the end. Cowboys takes it by 3. And now we're finishing up here with the Bears and the Packers. Hopefully we have another good one here. Cupcake is hurt. I tried to tell you, Cupcake. I told you the Cowboys are going to take that game. I've been calling them. J Love, what up? What's up, bro? We're at 12, guys. 12 likes. We need 13 more. 13 to get to that 25. Let's go ahead and knock that out early. We need 13 more thumbs up. As we prepare here for the Bears and go Pack go. No, without a doubt, I think there was a brief moment where the Bengals had a chance to come back, but I knew the Cowboys would hold on. That's what they did. Cowboys held on, took it by 3. Defense was just ridiculous that game. Cowboys stepped up, and Cooper Rush really surprised me. I'll be looking forward to seeing him play. Mike Burcham, Cowboys still loading. Can we do a playoff win? I don't know. Season victories are different from playoff victories. That postseason gets different. Imagine Cowboys win that game and lose the rest. It could happen that way. It could happen that way, without a doubt. It could happen that way. I'm just hoping this game is actually as exciting as the ones earlier. That's what I'm hoping for. Just don't want it to be like a boring game. We're not a fourth quarter team, without a doubt. That's why that kick was so important. that kick was so important, yo. All right, guys, so we got 13. We need 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up, and that will get us to that 25 mark. We want to hit that before we get to the game. So just 12 more thumbs up, and we'll knock this 25 out before the game starts. Thanks for the support, guys. Football night in America. Where are we at here?
So it's time to get to the best of what we've already seen. And
how about the Cardinals coming back in OT, getting the scoop and score fumble? That was crazy. Absolutely wild. Taking the OT victory. Jets winning it by 1 point. Leaving the Browns stunned. Miami coming back. Leaving the Ravens stunned. Breaking records. Week 2 football is crazy. Week 2 football is just crazy. And it's not over. It is not over. Still got 2 more games to go. 3 more games, actually. 3 more games to go. Even that Tampa Bay New Orleans game, that was a wild one. Yeah, you never know. Any given Sunday, someone's up almost 40 points and lose the game. Wild times. Bengals are 0-2 to start the season. Man. All right, guys. So we still need that 12 likes, 12 thumbs up, so we can get to this 25 here before kickoff. 12 likes, 12 thumbs up, so we can hit our goal. Just destroyed Justin Fields. Yo, I think I'm definitely not sleeping on the Bears, but Aaron Rodgers is going to come through tonight.
Percent of the country.
start with Jack Collinsworth.
Well, Maria, 58% of the country is on the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. He is notorious for enjoying that offseason, then looking rough in week number 1. But week 2, that is normally where the run begins. Give me Green Bay. What are you watching tonight, Rod?
For the Chicago Bears, I'm watching the offensive line and just how physical they play. Last week, they dominated the 49ers, controlling the line of scrimmage. Can't wait to see it.
Get a little bit of this crowd noise mixed in as well.
It's loud.
Who are you going with?
Well, you know what? I'm taking a close look at Alan Lazard back for the Packers, a guy that Aaron Rodgers is comfortable with. I think the Packers get the win, Matthew Berry.
Yeah, Mike, listen, I like Aaron Rodgers at Lambeau. I like Aaron Rodgers in primetime.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think
Aaron
it's
Rodgers
just,
Bear. Give me
you
all
know,
three.
at this
Packers
point,
win this one.
You
it's
like
one of
Aaron
those
Rodgers. I like this Green
situations
Bay
where you
defense.
know
I'm
Rodgers
not
is
sure
gonna
who
step
the
up.
weapons are for this Bears offense yet. I think it's a close one, but I'm taking Green Bay at home.
All right, I'm just going to keep it spicy and take the Bears since no one else is going to do it. Who are you guys going with?
That a girl. Hey, Green Bay's lost 6 games the last 2 years in the regular season. The week after those losses, they ran the ball 30 times, 34 times. Expect to see a lot of that tonight. The 2 tackles are out. The guard is out. You're going to see a lot of Dillon. You're going to see a lot of Jones. I take the Packers.
You sound like you talked to Matt Eberflus like I did. I talked to Matt on Thursday, and he said he was worried about the Green Bay running attack. And Matthew Berry alluded to that. They'll get those runners going tonight. That's going to be the key to the game to me. I'm taking the Packers.
All right, so pretty much everyone's going with the Packers. Those were tonight's home team picks brought to you by Lowe's. You know what, guys? It's time for the oldest rivalry in the NFL. Let's check it out. We're all set for the
here's the thing. At the same time, like, we're not going to discredit Fields, you know, and then the Bears. They're a decent team at this point. They're definitely going to put up a fight. But, you know, Aaron Rodgers at home after coming off a loss, it's going to be different. 24-23 Green Bay. All right, Cupcake, we agreeing on the Green Bay thing. I don't know about the score, though. Score might be a little higher than that. Green Bay might go a little wild. We'll see, though. It was a 10-point spread, and you know how Vegas works. 10-point spread. Vegas knows. Just like that 3-point game with the Steelers and the Patriots. So we shall see. Kickoff coming soon, guys. We got a few minutes here. We're just waiting. Preparing for Mr. Fields and Mr. Rodgers to hit the field. Vegas sets the points. Players play accordingly. Exactly. That's how it goes. It's just amazing, though, because, I mean, you know, and even when you look at some of these college games, the college games are like almost to the T. You know, they're like calling like 30-point spreads, and it happens. And it's wild. You know, it's like you didn't even give these guys a chance, and next thing you know, like, the team is blown out. Like, it's wild. Jimmy G, he should have stayed. They never should have gave Trey Lance a job. Now Jimmy's going to come in there and shine and be like, pay me, or I'm going somewhere else. That's how that's going to go, bro. Yeah, the refs are the facilitators of those points. You know, the refs are the facilitators of those points from Vegas. Kickoff coming up soon. Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers, Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers. As far as our votes go, we've got 23 votes. 52% say the Bears are going to take this tonight. It will be very interesting to see here. Sunday Night Football. Make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you for the support. We're trying to get to that 25 before kickoff, so we just need 12 more. 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up gets us there. So make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Lance is out for the season. Wow. Well, there it is.
Wisconsin, it's legendary Lambeau Field for 66 years. Home of the Green Bay Packers. And tonight, four-time MVP Aaron Rodgers renews his rivalry with the Chicago Bears, led by Justin Fields. It's week 2 of Sunday Night Football.
Rivalry game.
NBC. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark. In a minute, the big question. How's your voice?
I'm
You're
good.
good? All right, we're going to make it through. Well, hopefully your voice is better than last week. Hopefully the Packers, for their fans, are better than last week. Because for the second straight year, they opened with
Chris Collinsworth's voice was terrible last week.
Last year they came back, won 13 games. They were the #1 seed. But you think that might not be as easy this year?
No, I don't, but I do expect them to bounce back here. The question is, without Devontae Adams, who is it that's going to wake up this Green Bay Packers offense? And defensively, they made a lot of mistakes last week as well, so I'd be surprised if they don't bounce back. But, Mike, I was surprised all day today. It was nuts out there.
It was. Speaking of surprises, how about the Bears? They beat San Francisco, a team that made it to the NFC Championship game, 19-10. A great way for the new head coach, Matt Eberflus. It's a new regime. What do you make of the rebuild?
Yeah, man. Rodgers going to take this one, bro. I already know. He's coming out slinging. He's not going to be playing.
Terrible. They come back in the second half and they score touchdowns on 3 straight drives. But it always comes down to one thing for the Bears. Can they overcome the curse of Aaron Rodgers? Some would say he owns them.
They are trying to turn the tide because the Packers have won 11 of the last 12. It's edition 205 of the most played rivalry in the history of the National Football League.
All right, guys, so we're getting through the commercial breaks, the quick pre-game intros and all that stuff. We got a few minutes until kickoff for your Bears and Packers, as this is the last game for the night. We've had a long day. We started off with Patriots, Steelers, just ended the Bengals and Cowboys, and now we're here. Last game of the night. Tomorrow I will be also streaming and hosting the Bills and Titans, which is going to be huge. Monday Night Football. I will be in full Bills attire. Pants and all. Bills Mafia, let's go. Michelle Livin, go Pack. Yeah, you know they're going to start with the commercials, bro. That's how they do it. They got to make that money. We got a few minutes until kickoff anyways. We got 19. We need 6 more likes, guys. 6 more likes. 6 more thumbs up. And we'll hit this 25. We need 6 more. Let's make that happen. Mike Burcham, much love, bro. Thank y'all for man, y'all been sticking with me for what? 7 hours now? We've been at it for 7 hours, yo. All day. That's how you know we fanatics. And we are just moments away from kickoff here. As we get through the pregame commercials and intros and all that fun stuff. Shane's taking the over 41.5. Yeah, Mike, I just had a nice chicken salad, bro. It was pretty good. I was actually starving. One of the biggest rivalries in football is going to be this Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers. So that makes it much more special, without a doubt.
Don't sleep on the Bears.
Another Bears game.
Super Bowl prediction. I'm thinking Tampa Bay and the Bills. The matchup that we need. Tampa Bay and the Bills.
There was speculation that Aaron Rodgers may
Favorite team,
retire at the age
NBA
of
team.
38. Instead, he signed a 3-year, $150
San Antonio
million
Spurs.
contract extension. He told us he knew exactly what he was getting into, that his go-to wide receiver, Davante Adams, may not be here, and that this is a very young team. But he added, I love a challenge. He said he's going to coach these guys up hard. He's preaching patience and that they've simplified the game plan. As for this rivalry, well, in his words, I still own you. That's what he famously told the crowd in Chicago last season after rushing for a touchdown. He told us, I know that triggered people, but it was authentic in the moment, and it's a true statement. It is true. He's 23-5.
Yeah, Shane, that was crazy, bro.
When he first came into the league,
Arizona with the OT win.
In the rivalry. Now they're ahead.
They needed it.
He's going to leave this place better than he found it.
Well, his coach is doing
Yeah, they needed it, bro, without a doubt.
6-0 against the Bears. He's won 39 of his first 50 NFL games. On the other side, game one in the rivalry from Matt Eberflus, his first head coaching job after 4 years.
There was like 3 games that was super wild. The Patriots Steelers, obviously the Miami Ravens, that Cardinals game. I mean, there's like 5 crazy games today.
Chapter 205 of their shared story.
But here we go. Green Bay gets the ball.
And Rodgers will let it go, and they'll bring the other Rodgers, Aaron, out with the Green Bay offense.
Aaron Rodgers, Butte Community College.
Aaron Jones, El Paso, Texas. Alan Lazard, Iowa State.
Sammy Watkins, Clemson.
Randall Cobb, Alcoa High School.
Mercedes Lewis, UCLA. Josh Nyman, Virginia Tech.
John Runyon, Michigan.
Josh Myers, Ohio State.
Royce Newman, Ole Miss.
Elton Jenkins, Mississippi State.
Good to have Jenkins back for the Green Bay Packers going up against the Bears. He's over there at right tackle, 74. No David Bakhtiari, the two-time All-Pro, still not ready with his knee. First carry, Aaron Jones, who go to the right, tackled after a gain of 3. And right out of the gate, we have a flag. So we'll hear from Craig Rolstadt, our referee tonight. Craig in his 9th year as a referee, and this is the 4th time that he's worked a Packers-Bears game.
Personal foul, illegal low block, defense number 22. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Wow, already.
Automatic first down.
That's Kendall Vildor, and that's a rule that was added last year to protect the blockers on the edge when the defenders go low.
Yeah, and it's not too great a rule if you're a defensive back and you have a huge offensive lineman coming down at you. That's what they do. They go cut their legs, but no more. You can't do that, and that is a, let's say, a point of discussion in the DB room.
It will be a point of discussion when they look at film. Tough to pick up a flag with no contact, although that is part of the rule. But a tough one to open for the Bears. The Packers have it out at the 43-yard line. All right, back to Jones on the ground.
And Jones is going to get about 5.
To the 48-yard line. Maybe more on the ground because Aaron Rodgers' numbers last week, not good. 11 of those 22 completions to the wide receivers. So much of the focus with Davante Adams now with the Raiders. Well, it was his worst game since the opener a year ago against New Orleans. So we'll see if he and Matt LaFleur bounce back.
Yeah, how did that go? Threw 2 interceptions that game, 2 the rest of the year, and won the MVP.
ABC Cupcake.
Officially a gain of 4, it's 2nd and 6.
Play action, quick pass, and that is good. Watkins for 14 yards.
As Watkins, the veteran, has come over to try to fill in on this receiving core.
Mike, a little surprise here. The conservative Chicago Bears on defense.
Shout out to TJ Gaming for the subscription. Welcome to the family, bro.
On the outside, and Aaron Rodgers says thank you very much. I'll go ahead and take that little slant on the outside, but usually this Bears defense plays with 2 deep safeties. They'll allow you to run the football. They don't want to get into man coverage.
Watkins doing that on the rookie Kyler Gordon. A.J. Dillon in the game, both backs in the game, and here is Dillon carrying. He'll get a couple of yards. Robert Quinn, the stop for the Chicago defense.
Robert Quinn, Oak Brook Elementary.
Justin Jones, NC State. Angelo Blackson, Wilmington, Delaware. Al-Fadin Muhammad, DU.
Nicholas Morrow, Greenville College.
Roquan Smith, LBU.
Yeah, I could see Dillon getting 55, bro.
Central High School. Kendall Vildor, Georgia Southern. Eddie Jackson, Alabama. Jaquan Brisker, Penn State.
Kyler Gordon, Washington.
2nd and 7.
These last 2 guys, both second-round picks, both rookies, starting in the Chicago secondary. Mr. Hard count didn't get him, but he throws incomplete. As the coverage was good on the outside from one of those rookie DB starters. We mentioned Jaquan Brisker out of Penn State.
Jaquan Brisker, a big hitter on the back end. They all celebrate the physical nature of that guy. He is a true Chicago Bear. He and Kyler Gordon on the other side. The slot corner plays outside, but those 2 guys are going to have a lot to do with the outcome of this one.
3rd and 7 here. We've seen a couple of snaps now, Chris, with Jones and Dillon in the backfield, getting your best players, your best 11 out there. Rodgers goes quick here.
Rodgers, nice completion to Lazard for 8 yards. First down.
Against Minnesota with the ankle injury. Off a good season last season, and he keeps this drive going.
Yeah, his voice sounds a lot better than what it did last week.
This is how good the Packers can be. Even when they play this one-work coverage and bring the safety down inside, that is meant to take away that very route right there. Eddie Jackson just a half step late getting there. You could see Gordon stepping to the outside, inviting that inside route, but the Packers still win.
First down from the 28. Back to Dillon.
Nice little pitch back to Dillon. He's going to get maybe about a yard.
The Bears defense is all over that. It's Gordon up from
2nd and 8
spot to come in and make the stop.
Yeah, I think the Bears have been reading the newspapers all week long. We've been hearing about the Green Bay Packers, right? We got to get back to our running game. We got to get Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon going, all that. So they're going on first down, single high, man-to-man. They've got no problem. They figured out they have to take away this run and see what happens. There's Alan Williams.
The defensive coordinator, 21 years of NFL experience. He's taken over on the play calling side. Matt Eberflus, the head coach, did call the defense in Indianapolis, but he wants to be full-time focused on head coaching.
2nd and 8 run is wrapped up. And Dillon's going to lose 2 yards.
And set up 3rd and long.
3rd and 10.
So many times the center has to really try and work hard to reach to get to the outside. That time you're going to see Blackson just jump right around Josh Myers in the back door and make the play. They're playing both these running backs at the same time right now. A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones quite a bit, using Aaron Jones flanked out as a receiver.
Fields waits. This is the 9th play of this drive. 5 runs, 3 passes, and Randall Cobb's on the field for Rodgers on 3rd and 10.
And there's going to be a flag. This may be a false start or a timeout for Green Bay.
Matt LaFleur will take a timeout here on this opening drive. Well, Chris, you talked about the running backs.
So a 30-second timeout is going to send us to a quick commercial break. We got 119 viewers, 20 likes. Guys, our first goal is 50. We need to get to 50 likes. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up button. Definitely helps support me and the channel. It's much appreciated. We just need 30 more likes, 30 thumbs up, and we'll get to this goal, first goal of 50. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks a lot, Shane. Halfway there.
More of a focus, and there was no way Aaron Jones was only going to get 8 touches this week.
So 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. 5 in the pattern for
Aaron's on the run, looking to go somewhere. Throws it. That is a catch. First down.
The Bears say incomplete. It came out. The official is marking it complete, the catch at the 13-yard line.
Wow. The ball did come out at the end, but he made the play, ran with the ball.
1-2. Came out very late. Once
came out late.
Bounds, that's a completed pass.
Rodgers goes quick to try to make sure that there's no chance to challenge the play, and we get a flag thrown on the false start.
False start. Offense. Number 71.
So they'll take the false start just to avoid the challenge.
First down.
First and 15.
Josh Myers' snap never got back there, but that's the trust Rodgers has in veterans and the good hands of the receiver Jones out of the backfield.
Yeah, and the best news for Aaron Rodgers tonight is that his right tackle Elton Jenkins is back after the ACL week 11 last year, and he is a cornerstone along with David Bakhtiari, who's getting close to the left tackle.
Time All-Pro, missed all last year. Except for the one game at the end. Rodgers out quick, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Romeo Doubs, and that's some of the communication
2nd and 15.
with the young receivers where the trust has to develop.
Yeah, and Aaron was trying to save Dobbs' life on that one. He saw that this corner was coming up here, and he goes, look, I'm going to back shoulder this thing till you turn around. But that's it, Mike. I mean, you saw time after time in the game last week. It was Aaron holding the ball a little longer. He's one of the great anticipator throwers that there is, you know. But in that game, you could just see he was waiting to make sure those young guys were doing what he thought they were going to do.
2nd and 15.
Play 11 of the opening drive. A 3-man rush. Rodgers, end zone, broke it up.
Oh, that was almost a touchdown.
That 2nd-round pick out of Washington being tested early and coming up on this opening drive.
They've scored a whole bunch of touchdowns like that. It looked like Gordon was in trouble. Lazard had him off the line of scrimmage, had a half a step, and then a leap, a play, and sometimes when you get young athletic guys like Gordon, they can overcome early mistakes.
So 3rd and 15. Rodgers nowhere to go, and he's going to get sacked and lose 4 yards. Bears defense stepping up.
Pass rush will force a Green Bay field goal attempt after the long opening drive.
Wow, you don't see Aaron Rodgers miss one very often, but that time Romeo Doubs going to come right into the middle of the field right here and would have had the first down, I believe, if he had come back to that look. Slips and falls down, but Aaron's good enough to hit him when he was on his backside.
So Mason Crosby, who struggled last year, With a 40-yard field goal attempt here. Man who scored the most points in Packer history.
And Mason Crosby hits the field goal, and that's going to be your starting score, guys. 3, Green Bay, 0, Chicago.
A field goal. The Bears defense comes up with a stop after Rodgers took the.
We're going to take a quick commercial break after the score. So, decent start for Green Bay. Got up on the board with a field goal. All right, guys, so we got 25 likes. We are halfway to our 50. Trying to get to that first goal of 50 likes. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you for the support. We just need 25 more likes, 25 more thumbs up, and that will get us to that 50 mark. Let's keep it going. What a day for football. Week 2. Crazy Sunday, crazy games. I gotta say, the craziest is probably that Miami game. J-Love, without a doubt, yo. That Miami game. Got Tua breaking records. Historic records at that. All right, guys, we're well on our way here. We just need 22 more. 22 more likes. Get to this 50. Green Bay actually ran a lot of time off the clock on that first drive. 8 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first. As we get to this commercial break.
Hyundai, it's your journey.
Man, who remembers when Jay Cutler played for the Bears?
Game where Rodgers was carted off in the first half, came back, and led a huge comeback. Randall Cobb got the touchdown to win the game. They've had some moments over the years.
We've seen a lot of them, too.
Mason Crosby, the line drive kickoff. Treston Edler will take it from a yard deep. Edler across the 20.
And Eckler is going to make it to the 29.
And that's where the Chicago offense will get going.
Justin Fields, The Ohio State University. David Montgomery, Iowa State.
Darnell Mooney, Tulane.
Equinemius St. Brown, Notre Dame.
Byron Pringle, Kansas State University.
Cole Kmet, Notre Dame.
Braxton Jones, Southern Utah.
Cody Whitehair, Kansas State.
Sam Mustipher, Notre Dame.
Tevin Jenkins, Oklahoma State. Larry Bourne, Missouri.
Bourne, the right tackle's in his second
Yeah,
year.
purple, I'm not sure why. Probably got to click that bell for the notifications.
Protecting Justin Fields. Drive start at the 29. Fields will hand to David Montgomery.
And Montgomery is going to get about 4 yards.
Yards last week in the rain, and a gain of 4. So for Fields, this is his 12th career start. 3 of them coming in this rivalry against the Packers. You see his career numbers there. He was only 8 of 17 in the rain last week. The 11th pick in the 2021 draft out of Ohio State. Became a starter week 3 last year. He's the starter from the get-go for Matt Eberflus this year.
But the throws he did hit last week were big plays.
2nd and 6.
Again, a 4. It's Montgomery again.
Montgomery, another big run, still on his feet, gets the first down and more.
Going to the 45-yard line and a first down.
12-yard run.
Darnell Savage and Adrian Amos over there to make the tackle.
Yeah, and these guys are coming out playing the run. A little bear front right in front of the Chicago Bears. Why not? Nice cutback here by David Montgomery and a late block on the outside to spring him. But for David Montgomery, that's the first time he's been in the free space to do a little running this entire season. Last week was tough.
17 carries, 26 yards is not David Montgomery type numbers. Had 1,000 yards a couple of seasons ago.
Mike Brody, what up?
The 45, Fields mishandles the snap.
And Fields going to take a sack, lose a yard.
The new addition to this Green Bay defense this year was there to swallow him up. No gain.
So back to 2nd and 10.
It's hard to tell.
Purple, you spoke too soon.
Take a look at this one. That was a play in which Sam Mustipher, the center, had to pull hard to his right. And sometimes when that happens, the ball doesn't quite get to the same location because you're kind of snapping on the move. And Justin Fields with an early roll of the eyes.
Play clock running down. Fields needed the play again. But it's at 8. You can't send in a play through the headset at this point. So the Bears are going to have to take a timeout.
First charge timeout. Chicago.
The communication from the sideline cuts out at 15 seconds.
All right, so Chicago's going to take a timeout. Justin Fields got to get some things together on his offense after taking the sack there. As far as votes, guys, we have 69 votes, 55% saying that the Bears are going to take this. 55%. Coming over to our likes, we've got 33 guys, still need 17. We need 17 likes, 17 thumbs up to get to that first goal of 50. We just need 17, and we'll hit that first goal of 50 likes, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for showing up tonight. Sunday Night Football. Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers. On our way to hit this 50. We need 15 more now. 15. Tua, 6 touchdown passes. When's the next time you think that'll happen? And what's crazy is Baltimore's defense isn't really that bad. So Tua just got hot, man. Shout out to you guys. We're almost there. We just hit 39, so we just need 11 more and we'll hit that 50. I'm sure we'll do it probably by the next commercial. As we get through these ones right now. 2nd and 10 for the Bears at the Chicago 46. 46.
County. Like everything else, it's been around for a while.
Fields in the shotgun.
Out of the Chicago timeout, it's 2nd and 10.
Flea flicker.
Back to Fields.
Big throw, and that is a catch. St. Brown for 30. And that's going to be a big first down.
Beautiful job here. They're executing plays that they know they're going to have to try and trick the Packers to win this game just a bit tonight, but why not? Come out. Why not throw a Packer right at them early on?
Brian Keith, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, Ravens defense isn't garbage. So
I don't know that they know any better.
Tua just came out firing.
Somebody shut down the St. Brown brothers.
Boy had heart.
His brother Amon had a great day for the Lions.
Montgomery, big run. 9 yards.
David Montgomery, and the Bears look good on the opening drive.
Boy, they sure do, don't they? And come in with the fullback this time, get a good crack back block that time by Equanimeous St. Brown, and going right to the line of scrimmage.
From the 12, here's Montgomery bouncing to the outside. Good move. He feels freed up after last week's confining game. Montgomery has it inside the 5 at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, and they're playing this Bears defense down inside, and so that those big defensive linemen in here are kind of getting pinned inside, and they're starting to go off tackle. It's a really impressive drive here by the Chicago Bears. These guys, I'm telling you, they believe
yes, they do.
They're going to win this game.
12 more rushing yards than last week already for Montgomery. The 3, it's Fields. On the
Fields is going to take it in himself for the touchdown, and the Bears get on the board. Fields said, "Let me go do it. I got it."
Ooh, the Bears.
I like it. The boy got that dog in him. He got that dog in him.
Here on the edge, and if you're a defensive back, you really don't want a whole lot of this guy when he gets up ahead of steam. Good job by Montgomery out there as well, but the Bears are fired up.
All
you
right.
know, anytime you come out and win that first game of the season, got a young team, you don't know.
I know the preseason means less than ever. They won all their preseason games. They just started to believe in this rebuild. A lot of young guys on this team. Santos to the
Extra point is good, and that's going to make your score 7. Green Bay 3. Wow. All right, Chicago. This game is giving me that 70s show vibes. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're at 40 likes. 40 likes. We need 10 more. 10 more likes, 10 more thumbs up, and that'll get us to that first goal of 50. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. I do appreciate the support, guys, without a doubt. Thank you all for being here. Of course, if you are new, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for the NFL, NBA, MLB, and of course college. Tomorrow, Bills Mafia, Bills and Titans. I will be streaming live 7 o'clock. Might even do cash giveaway. So make sure you guys lock it in. 44, 6 more likes, guys. 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up. And we'll hit that 50 mark. We just need 6 more. Keep it going. As we get to this commercial break. As far as the votes go, we're getting 80 now, 54% for the Bears. 54% saying the Bears take this. I'm still a strong believer in Mr. Rogers. I think Rogers will prevail this evening.
Calling on that drive from Luke Getsy, the Bears offensive coordinator. He's tutoring Justin Fields. He was the quarterback coach with Aaron Rodgers here in Green Bay. So he was on the opposite sideline the last few seasons. And Justin Fields has said, Aaron Rodgers is my favorite quarterback to watch over the years, because he was 9 when Rodgers got the Packers starting job. Now he's watching him in a different way.
And that kick's going to go to the end zone. Touchback for the Packers.
Will take over deep in their own territory. Matt Eberflus taking over the Bears. Who is he? Somewhat anonymous maybe to you. He's 52 years old. He was a good linebacker at Toledo. Played for Nick Saban actually for a year at Toledo. And then had a long and successful college coaching career. When he jumped to the NFL, he was working with the linebackers with the Browns and then the Cowboys, including with Jason Garrett for a little bit. And He was in Indianapolis for the last 4 years as the defensive coordinator for the Colts, widely respected, interviewed for 3 jobs a couple of years ago, 2, Jacksonville and Chicago, coming into this season, and he's the new Bears head coach. Rodgers starts at the 25. It is a run of 6 yards.
And that's going to be a nice run for Dillon, 6-yard run.
Give me a sense of Eberflus. We sat with him for a good while last night.
Yeah, I like him. I've known him for a long time, and he wants to engage their mind, their body, and their spirit, and he's known for never walking into the meeting room with notes. He walks in, and he just looks at them, and he talks to them. And it's kind of cool, right? Of course, I was looking down, writing on my piece of paper, so I had to put down my pen and look up at the guy when he was saying this. But, yeah, he gets their attention, and they believe.
Dillon, the running
and right back to him. That's going to be a first down for Green Bay.
36-yard line. Melissa?
Mike, I talked to Colts 3-time All-Pro linebacker Shaquille Leonard, who spent 4 years with Matt Eberflus as his defensive coordinator in Indianapolis. He credits Eberflus with making him the player he is today. He said he knows exactly how to motivate players. A perfect example, if Eberflus knew a player on the opposing team was drafted higher than Leonard, he would simply whisper it in his ear before a game,
what up, yo?
knowing how much he would feed off of it.
Well, he's finding a way to connect with these young players and get them to believe for sure here in Chicago. First down for the Packers. Both running backs on the field here as Rodgers throws.
And Rodgers incomplete
to
Dillon.
A.J. Dillon was the intended target.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, but I've got to think that Aaron Rodgers, A, is going to start hitting those, but also is going to start feeling really comfortable in the pocket, because already we're starting to see Elton Jenkins on the outside at that right tackle position being able to take his. And when you have a tackle that can block one guy and help with the other side of the line, that just makes such a difference. So Rodgers not going to miss many of those.
3 of 7 to open thus far.
Yes, sir.
2nd and 10.
Rodgers running, trying to make a play.
Rodgers has some space.
And he's going to run. There's a flag down, though.
As Rodgers is chased out of bounds by Nicholas Morrow, the linebacker for the Bears. Flag came over on the near side, away from the play where Alan Lazard was trying to get free.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 9.
Oof.
That's a 5-yard penalty added to the end of the play. Automatic. First down.
And that's the rookie, Jaquan Brisker.
And if you're coming out of college
so it's
football,
going to put them at the
this has
48.
to be the most frustrating rule. Right here, number 9. You're going to see him grab Tunyon there. Just a little bit, but it's the contact. And Mike, it's been beat into our heads this year. They are going to enforce that. They believe the NFL is a game of scoring points. They're going to give certain advantages to the offensive unit, and that's a big one.
So 2 options here. The second one looked like there was illegal contact. They took one. It's a little pitch pass to Christian Watson in his hands early.
And Watson's going to get 9 yards.
He fights for the first down. Jalen Johnson with the tackle. So Christian Watson out of North Dakota State, 2nd-round pick for the Packers. He dropped that 75-yard would-be touchdown on the very first play of the game last week in Minneapolis.
But this is smart, right? This counts as a catch. It counts as a completion. He's going to take a big hit at the end. And then look at Jalen Johnson. Just pay attention to the Chicago Bears, and in particular Jalen Johnson trying to punch that ball out. But Watson, get the ball in his hands. He's young. Let him relax. Put a reception on the record book. Yeah, it's the right thing.
2nd and 1 to run with Jones to the right side.
And Jones gets the first down and more.
This opening quarter tackles him after the first down is gained at the 38-yard line. Alan Lazard at the end of that play, a little pop pass to Watson. He came off slow. Remember, he missed week 1 with an ankle injury. He's over there on the sideline with Matt LaFleur.
It was interesting talking with Roquan Smith, and we asked him about the 2 backs of the Packers, Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. And he goes, you know, Dillon's bigger, but Aaron Jones runs harder. And you can see it play after play. That guy wants the football in his hands, especially after last week.
He's the back now, fake to him. Rodgers
play action, that's a catch. Sammy Watkins on the move for 24 yards.
2nd catch for the veteran Watkins. 24 on that hookup.
We see a little hop step right there off the back foot, but that time it was the young guy, Kyler Gordon. They got him for a nice run on the first one. Come right back, play action. You can see number 6 take that half step up, and Sammy Watkins take about 10 steps forward.
Packers trying to respond to the Bears touchdown. 14, Dillon trying to get over.
And Dillon's going to lose about a yard.
Nicholas Morrow, that linebacker next to
Second
Roquan
11.
Smith. He's a new addition to the Bears. One of the many new additions on the Chicago team. You know, the old line, you got to buy a program.
Cupcake, you still salty, yo.
I guess in these days you got to download it off the phone or something.
Right.
But man, it's hard to figure out who these guys are. So many are new to Chicago.
Yeah, but it is going to be exciting. They got a lot of free agents that were relatively low priced, right? Al-Quadin Muhammad, Justin Jones, Nicholas Morrow. All those guys are good football players, and now they're starting to show up.
Into the quarter.
They're going to run this down to the end of the quarter. And that's going to be it, guys. Your score, Bears 7, Packers 3. It's going to be your score end of the first quarter, heading into the second, as we take a quick commercial break. All right, guys, so we're at 198 viewers, 50 likes. The next goal is going to be 75 likes, 75 thumbs up. We just need 25, so make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you guys for the support. And thanks for being with me on this Sunday night. I know, Cupcake, I'm just messing with you, yo. It was a tough victory for the Cowboys, though, without a doubt. DO1, the Bears will get the ball. Oh, you mean second quarter? I thought you meant the half. I'm sorry. Green Bay has the ball right now, but the Bears will get the ball back at the half. Dennis, don't hate, just congratulate. All right, guys, we need 17 more likes, 17 more thumbs up, and that gets us to that 75 mark. Keep it going. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love, and thanks for being here. One quarter down, 3 to go. Green Bay threatening to strike. You probably gotta X out of your chat, and then you'll see it, bro, and then come back. Is X out of your chat, and then you'll see the like button. The like and subscribe. Philly better beat Minnesota. I don't know. That boy Justin Jefferson is balling, yo.
Be here in December, to be very honest with you. No, not you. Come on.
Come on, man.
It's Packers Bears. Shouldn't we be cold?
I went jogging 2 times on those trips.
Second 11.
The quarter begins just the third drive of the game. Teams have scored
Green Bay.
on their opening drive. You see Lazard, who went out a couple of plays ago, back in. Second and 11, just pitch it to the edge.
Ooh, Aaron Jones, big run, 15 yards. Green Bay touchdown. There it is. There it is. Green Bay back up.
And the first Lambeau leap of the year.
Let's take a look. Alan Lazard going to come down, bad ankle or not, and take care of this.
Thanks a lot, Dennis.
Block, and it was a good one. Then out in front was the center, Josh Myers, beautifully executed.
Lazard right back with the impact extra point.
And extra point is good. And that's going to make your score 10 Packers, 7 Bears.
But I think they're going to change that back to a run. It looked like that was backwards. Fantasy football fans, that matters. In any case, Rodgers with the touchdown, getting it to Jones, and Green Bay takes the lead 10-7.
Serious Biz, what up, bro? Ain't seen you in a minute. Wrench Gang in the house. Happy to see y'all back. All right, so your score is 7-10. Green Bay back up by 3. 187 viewers, 65 likes. We're trying to get to that next goal of 75, guys. We need 10 more. 10 more likes, 10 more thumbs up. And we'll hit this next goal of 75. Smash that like, that thumbs up button for your boy. Thanks for the support. As we get back to the game.
But they haven't gotten him a first-round talent. Now, he's had some great players, Chris. Some of it his doing, he's made them, but that's been the question, the cast surrounding Aaron Rodgers. This kickoff will be returned from a yard deep, and Ebner will just get to the 20-yard line. Isaiah McDuffie with the tackle.
You know, Mike, I think it's a little bit of the curse of greatness, right? When you have a player like Aaron Rodgers over there, and he's taking a good chunk of the salary cap, let's say that too. But you feel like you can put second, third rounders around him, and he's going to have success. On the defensive side, they have some expensive players. 5 of their top 7 paid players are on the defensive side of the ball, and they need to pick it up.
Was it by choice? Brittany Leverett subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. Play action. And Fields takes a big sack, and he loses the ball. And they're going to say no fumble, down by contact. But that is going to lead to a 3rd and 19.
Great job by Preston Smith. Really, the pressure came from the other side, and then he was able to run the full circle and run down Justin Fields so hard when that contact comes from behind, and you just never see it. Close, but good job by Fields to hang on.
2nd and 15, Darnell Mooney is the move man. He's got the ball on the run, and he goes down for a loss.
Green Bay defense stepping it up.
Comes up from his nickel spot to make the stop.
Rasul Douglas, so impressive a season ago. He ends up with 5 interceptions, 2 pick-sixes. So how they reward him? They put him in the slot, something he's never really done, and he has been terrific at it so far. Sometimes you need veteran players to play somewhere they're not.
Thanks a lot, Mike Brody.
Douglas
Thanks a lot, bro.
3rd and 19. Fields will throw a safe pass to Montgomery. Long way to go. Not going to get there. Douglas with the stop and a very quick 3-and-out for the Chicago offense.
But Mike, just what they did last week, right? If they had a bad series, if they took a sack, throw a screen, run a draw, don't give it up on this end of the field. They think their stamina, both mental and physical, will win games for them in the second half. They're not going to make big mistakes in the first.
Rookie punter Trenton Gill kicks it away. Fair caught by Amari Rodgers. A kick of 42, and there was no return. Rasul Douglas made a couple of plays. Remember the Arizona game last year? He was a huge impact guy for the Packers.
I don't know. I was a firm believer in Fields, but like I said, Rodgers wasn't gonna go down easy in this game, especially coming off of week 1. Yeah, Mike Brody, you know, bro, Bills Mafia. Tomorrow is gonna be crazy, without a doubt. Yeah, I'm super excited. So tomorrow we might, might have some fun. Might do a cash giveaway, depending on how many people show up tomorrow. Might do 2 just to make it interesting. Bears are a young team. Give them time. Fields is getting better. Yeah, without a doubt. But, there's a lot of people that were just like, oh, Chicago's going to go in there and destroy Aaron Rodgers. And I'm like, yo, my man is at home. He just came off a loss. It's not going to happen. If they do, it'll be close. But Chicago definitely wasn't going to steamroll Green Bay. Yeah, and they still got to develop, just like, Joe Burrow. They still got to develop. 2K tomorrow? Yo, I'll tell you what, if we were to get, 5,000 people in the chat, I'd give away 500. Yeah, I do 500 cash. It'd have to be 5,000 people in the chat, bro. We're talking 100K views. Y'all make that happen. I'll give away a nickel.
Torrey in the back is inactive tonight, but that's the crew that Aaron Rodgers has, and it's a little bit of lean on the veterans. Let those young guys develop. A couple of catches for Watkins so far tonight. Couple of scoring drives for the Packers.
Play action.
Tried to get to Watkins again.
And Watkins can't grab it. Incomplete.
Yeah, if they
Second and 10.
Come out and go after the rookie, they have an opportunity, because on first down, the Bears are coming down with their safeties, man-to-man on the outside. This time just good enough, and anytime the Bears can get you in second down, now they're playing, right? Now they have an opportunity, and they really need to make a bit of a defensive stand here. Got to keep yourself in the game when you're playing against Aaron Rodgers. There's the young guys on the back end. Gordon will play in the slot, and the nickel play outside when they just have 4 DBs on the field.
Timeout called here by Rodgers. It's the second taken by Green Bay.
It's going to be a timeout by Green Bay. And it's going to take us another quick commercial break. Quick commercial break. All these timeouts, commercials. 30 seconds. Yeah, tomorrow will be crazy though, without a doubt. I'm excited. Bills Mafia. Philip, you gotta take it easy on Cupcake. They're having a rough night after that Bengals loss, yo. He's still a little salty from that Bengals loss. Oh man.
Bakhtiari's a week or 2 away for about 6 months now. It's been 3 surgeries on that knee.
Yeah, well, forgive Bakhtiari for wanting to take a couple more weeks at the tail end of it, right?
He tried hard to get back for the playoffs last year. Plays with a few snaps the final week of the season.
Rodgers on the move, and he's going to throw it away.
And throws it incomplete. A receiver
3rd
in
and
the
10.
vicinity in Tyler Davis. That's Trevis Gibson with the pressure one more time.
So, Mike, let me just show you what they're doing. And even though it's Aaron Rodgers and he knows everything that's going on, they start these safeties back here, but they have been walking one of them down into the box to take away the run. So here comes Aaron with a play action pass, but it was covered beautifully on the outside by the young rookie. So many times, rookies, it's not the physical mistakes they make, it's the mental mistakes. But so far, these guys have been on it.
Five the pattern, 3rd and 10, pressure coming for Rodgers, and they got it from around the edge. Robert
Big sack.
Quinn,
Rodgers goes down. He's going to lose 11 yards.
In sacks last year, comes around the edge
11
to get
yards.
Aaron Rodgers and force the Packers to punt.
I love watching Robert Quinn play. Watch how he goes. First of all, straight up the field, and then a hard turn, and watch him almost fall into the quarterback. He gets so low. He is just right down at the ground level almost to be able to turn the corner. 18.5 sacks a year ago, and comes right back with a huge one here.
We watched his entire sack reel.
It was amazing,
yesterday.
wasn't it?
A lot of them were like that, right?
It was.
Former Bear, Pat O'Donnell gets it away. That is a rocket shot. Wow. All the way back.
What a kick.
And a touchback. 72 yards.
72-yard punt.
Fired up to kick against his old team, huh?
Bears fans were saying, where was that with us?
All
Motion
right.
in his leg. Motion on the face of Aaron Rodgers. Ups and downs of this first quarter and a bit against the...
All right, guys, your score is still 10, Green Bay, 7, Bears. As we hop to this commercial break, we're at 77 likes, guys. Let's push that to 100. 100 likes. That is the next goal. 100 likes, 100 thumbs up. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank each and every one of you for the support, helping us get there. 24 more likes, 24 more thumbs up, and we'll hit that 100 goal. I feel like today, if your team lost, you gotta just accept that L, because them boys earned it today, without a doubt. Every team that won today earned it. There was no gimmies. It was hard work today. Dennis Brewer, for real, yo. Like, just when y'all go back and look at the highlights and stuff and just stats, just go look at it. Like, every team that won today, like, they earned it. There was literally no gimmies. Defense either stepped up or the offense stepped up in, like, a major way. Yeah, without a doubt, Kenneth. I see you, Dennis.
Own 20-yard line. And they've put Lucas Patrick in the ballgame. He and Tevin Jenkins have been rotating at that guard spot.
1st and 10. Chicago ball.
And a flag.
Ball start. Offense. Number 84. The 5-yard penalty. First down.
So the tight end Ryan Griffin, one bookkeeping piece of business for all you fantasy football players. The Aaron Jones play for the touchdown, officially a run. So not an Aaron Rodgers touchdown pass. Do you have Rodgers?
I don't.
You don't? Okay, good.
All my quarterbacks are hurt now.
I know.
Prescott, Trey Lance.
There's Patrick, former Packer, first 5 years. They hope to be the starting center eventually for these Bears. He's working off the thumb injury now. Here's the first run of Khalil Herbert for tonight, and he doesn't go very far at all. Preston Smith over there on the tackle.
How about them Seahawks?
There's Joe
the boys
Barry,
got
one
cooked.
of the really good ones. He's believes in coaching those zone defenses on the backside, and Jair Alexander, after the opening week loss, wasn't too happy about that. He wanted to take Justin Jefferson one-on-one all over the field, but that's not the style of Joe Barry.
Herbert with the run here.
And Herbert's going to run for 4 yards. And it's going to make it 3rd and 10.
Able to gain about 4 on that one. We'll have 3rd and long coming up. Yeah, Alexander's the highest paid corner on average in the history of the league at 21
Let's go,
million a
Reginald.
year. And he wants to
What
show
up,
his
bro?
man skills and feels like, hey, Justin Jefferson ripped us for 184 yards. I want to play man, but that's not Barry's deal.
Yeah, well, one of the plays of those 184, he had him in man coverage and dropped the coverage. So there's always a little something.
Another 3rd and long. Fields.
Fields on the move.
He'll take off and throw. It's complete, but he's over the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, he's way over the line. That's why I just stopped even talking. Like, that was a bad play.
By at least 2 yards.
Definitely a flag.
Remember, if any part of the back leg is onside, if you will, then that's a legal pass. If not, it was fun, but.
Illegal forward pass. Quarterback was across the line. Offense number 1.
This dude was a whole 2 yards past the line, yo.
4th down.
What?
Football be
2 yards.
That'd be great. Yeah. That one wasn't close. So after that opening drive and the touchdown, pair of 3 and outs here for this Chicago offense and the Packers defense.
Thanks a lot, Reggie.
At the beginning,
good looks, bro.
The unit that should be playing better has stepped up.
Yeah, they are.
Getting rid of it quickly is Trenton Gill. Mario Rogers back at the 25. Has a little bit of space here. Rogers middle of the field.
He's going to make it to about the 45.
On the return. And that's 37, so the Packers get good field position.
So, yeah, there you go.
Sunday Night Football.
Crazy. Fields is literally 2 yards past the line of scrimmage and threw that ball. So, it's interesting. Cowboys didn't do anything. The Bengals got big problems. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you look at the score of that game against the Cowboys, Burrow's in for some real trouble against a real squad. I'm not discrediting the Cowboys. I'm just saying. Cowboys defense won today. So imagine when Burrow goes against a real team that has defense and offense, what the score gonna be. I want you to picture that in your head and let me know what you think in the comments. Shout out to my Bengals fans. It's all love. What up, Cupcake? You had a chance to breathe, get that L out your system. The truth is the truth. That's all I try to speak. The truth.
We asked him the other day, like, okay, you do all these little sidearm flicks and around, and football is not easy to throw in Green Bay. I said, how many arm issues have you had in your career? So my last one was in high school. Like, come on, right? And he doesn't really throw in the offseason. All he wants to do is make it through the preseason to family night, and he says, I'm good. So he's on a pitch count till family night. And then after that, no problem.
It's the big night here in the stadium before the preseason games start. Whatever the system's been, it's working.
Play action. Quick throw and a catch. And Cobb's going to get 8 yards, leading to a 2nd and 2.
His second tour of duty here in Green Bay, and a gain of 8.
And I think Randall Cobb made the comment, you know, when times get a little tough and you've got those rookie receivers out there and you're not sure what they're going to do, that's why you brought me back, right?
Yeah, he said, lean on me.
Yeah,
I'm
just
here
lean
for
on me a little bit. That's why you brought me here. And it was, believe me, it was Aaron that brought him here.
Yeah, this is year 2 of tour number 2.
Herschel Gibbs, bunch of instrumentals I found.
2nd and 1, Aaron Jones left side.
Aaron Jones fights for that first down and some. 5-yard gain.
Jones as the Packers move in on the Bears side of midfield.
It's interesting to watch Roquan Smith move, isn't it? He is the guy who's in charge of going sideline to sideline here, and he's trying to chase down Aaron Jones. It's always a foot race. That time just enough. And of course, we know about the contract dispute Roquan Smith had, but one of the things the Bears were grateful for after his hold in during the course of training camp and he started playing, never came up again, and he just got to work.
He asked for a trade. He is his own agent. He's back, played well in week 1.
And Jones, another big run for 8 yards.
Nice run to the 33-yard line, and Jones already has 7 touches after 8 all of week 1.
So much of this looks like the Rams offense, which of course is where a lot of this comes from. You'll see a lot of sort of crackbacks and pulls and getting people out on the edge, receivers in tight formations, and those guys, once they just get a little bit of movement and you get Aaron Jones running behind it, man, that's hard to stop.
Yeah. It's going to be a first down for Dylan. Yo, Cupcake is killing me in the comments, y'all. Y'all got to check that out. Adam Rath just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, got a little pressure right up the gut this time from the nose tackle of the Bears, but unable to get there on that one. Who was that? Angelo Blackson?
Yep. He wanted to hold on Myers. 24 again. This is Dylan again. Good.
Dylan is on the move. That boy is running that ball.
Vildor stopped him.
There is a flag down.
One play later.
Holding. Offense, number 7.
And it's coming back.
It's a 10-yard penalty replay.
First and 20.
Holding this on Royce Newman, the right guard.
Yeah, and Royce Newman back in there at right guard after playing right tackle. But this is when the Bears now have to win, right? I mean, this is the way they're going to play. They're trying to do the right thing. They're playing deep, taking away the big plays from Aaron Rodgers. And eventually you'll get a holding call, you'll turn the ball over, you'll fumble, something will go wrong. Here it is. This is the opportunity. Now you have to keep Aaron Rodgers from picking up 20 yards.
Both backs again for Rodgers.
Defense stepping up. Big sack. Loss of 8, but there is a flag down. Kelsey Brown subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
If the play stands.
There's no foul on the play. Second down.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Well, this isn't always classified
second
as
and
a hold,
28.
I don't think. Depending on the game that you've got going, sometimes you can do that and just that's not a hold, Mike. I have no idea why that's not a hold. But he still got the sack. How about the game that Gibson's having out here tonight?
Second and 20.
Screenplay.
So to the edge it goes, and Romeo
Dobbs is going to get a lot of that back. 20 yards. Leading to 3rd and 8.
One of those rookies being counted on to fill in at the wide receiver spot.
Boy, look at all the big dogs getting out in front of that play. As soon as that ball was thrown, there were 4 offensive linemen scooting out in front and really made some nice blocks. But you're seeing some of the elusiveness of Romeo Dobbs. They can compare some of his release moves to Davante Adams, and that's as high a praise as you can give. He is some athlete.
Speed. Kick and run.
Camp here for the Packers. Gain of 20 sets up 3rd and 8.
And a quick pass to Cobb, and that's going to be a first down.
At the 13-yard line, so the Packers driven back, take 2nd and 28 to first down in the red zone in 2 plays.
A lot of people don't know that Aaron Rodgers likes to play darts in the quarterback room. You're going to get a look at one here. Flank him out. He knows he's got Roquan Smith one-on-one. Nice move. Little sidearm dart in there for the first down. So first down and 20 doesn't matter.
The through that route, and you just see Randall Cobb gets Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron can trust him. 13.
Little pitch play to Dillon, and he's going to get 5 yards inside of the 10.
All-time leading rusher in Boston College history has that the 9 as we approach 5 minutes till halftime. The Pack up 3.
There's a handful of people in the league I would not want to tackle. That's one of them right there. About 250 pounds worth of man, and he's sort of the ultimate closer. You know what I mean? When you're at the end of the game and all of a sudden they're up a touchdown and they want to go into that 4-minute drill, and here comes 250 pounds. And
I swear, Chris Collinsworth always says something suspect in every game.
His nickname is
every game.
Says it all. Those quads, massive. From the 9.
Little pitch play, and that's going to be a Green Bay touchdown by Jones. 8-yard run for the TD. Green Bay up.
And that one will go down as a passing touchdown.
Passing touchdown. Pitch play. There it is.
And as soon as this play was over, Aaron Rodgers turns to his head coach, Matt LaFleur, and he said, "Nice call, baby." See, yeah, that's you. That's a good
Extra point is good. And that's going to make your score 17 Green Bay, 7 the Bears.
He took one in on the ground. This one,
there you go.
Technically a touchdown reception. Either way, Jones, big part of the game plan. Big part of the Packers' 10-point lead on Sunday Night Football.
10-point Green Bay lead as we have 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter here. All right, guys, so 202 viewers, 88 likes. We need 12 more to get that 100 is the next goal. 100 likes, 100 thumbs up. Make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you guys for the support. We just need 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up, and we'll get past this 100 mark. Thanks for the support, guys. 12 to go. As far as the votes go, we've got 164, 56% saying that the Bears would take this. 56%. Shout out to you guys. We have 97. We need 3 more. 3 more likes, 3 more thumbs up, and we will get over this 100. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for the love. As we get to this commercial break.
They've sold that thing out. The fans of North Carolina looking forward to the President's Cup. We'll have it for you all weekend. Golf Channel.
Thanks a lot, Reggie.
And NBC Saturday,
Good looks,
8
bro.
Eastern. We'll get going with the weekend coverage.
I see Aaron win a lot of golf matches, too.
Well, his index is 2.1. It's pretty darn good. Amir Smith-Marset is back this time to take the kickback for the Bears. Trying to get to the edge, and he will not get past the 15-yard line.
Special teams doing their job.
By Green Bay. Dallin Levitt, one of the guys added on special teams for these Packers, try to improve that phase of the game. Aaron Rodgers' touchdown pass is 450th And he is the 5th man to reach that mark. I think you know the other 4 guys. Been on TV a time or 2.
He's in good company. Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, and Tom Brady.
Now in that 450 club. Chris, important spot here for the Bears with 4.5 to go.
No doubt. They could use.
Shout out to you guys. We just did 100 likes. Keep it going.
Throws. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Cole Kmet, the tight end out of Notre Dame. And after that good opening drive, back-to-back 3-and-outs, and the Bears have been backed up in the second quarter.
Yeah, Cole Kmet really didn't have a catch last week. Only had 1 target so far here. He is the guy they need to get awakened in this offense. But here we go again. It's 2nd down, and now the pressure really comes. Keep your eye on Kenny Clark inside. He is a pass-rushing demon, number 97.
Montgomery, nowhere to go. Rashawn Gary. A loss of 5 of the Packers defense.
3rd and 15 after Montgomery loses 5 yards.
Rashawn Gary's just so athletic.
Green Bay defense.
Sometimes the coaches will tell you, like, okay, you want to jump inside and try and make a play, that's fine, but you better darn sure make it. And when you're as athletic as that guy is, inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Sweet play.
Loud crowd. 3rd and 15. Packers bring 4. Fields complete, but well short of the first down. It's Equanimeous St. Brown one more time. Eric Stokes, first-round pick from 2 years ago out of Georgia. That's 3 straight 3-and-outs for Chicago.
I'm going to tell you, the Packers, I don't think we're too happy with how they played defense. Watch this one. Eric Stokes going to absolutely fly. Gets there in a hurry and delivers a big hit. As a receiver, you take too many of those rip shots, you start thinking about it.
Trenton Gill with the kick. A lot of hang time. Rodgers muffs it. Got it on the bounce. That 42-yard kick almost became a turnover. He's out of bounds at the 45. We have a flag about 6 yards from the line of scrimmage.
Five yards would not help.
It was 4th and 6. Let's see if this is a tack on to where it ended up.
During the kick, holding, return team number 6. That's a 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down, Green Bay.
And we're back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
All right, so it's going to lead us to a quick little commercial break as they take a timeout. And score 17 Green Bay, 7 Chicago. Next week is the Bengals week. Definitely not going 0-3. Who do they play next week? What's the Bengals schedule looking like? I don't know. Jets might win by 1.
This magnificent venue. Packers on a roll here from the 33. It's number 33, Aaron Jones.
Jones on the move.
Jones
First down and more.
yards as he runs it to the left.
Watch these two guys inside trade off this block and go get the next one here. It's really cool to watch line play inside. Beautifully done by Josh Myers to get up there. And then John Runyon coming back from that concussion, getting to the second level to create that hole.
It's 9 touches for Jones, 77 yards. He has 77 of the Packers' 180. 54 of them coming on the ground. Leads me and Aaron Jones again. 47 is A.J. Dillon.
And Dillon's going to get a yard. So it's going to be 2nd and 9.
As we get close to the 2-minute warning.
And let's make no mistake about it. It is Aaron Rodgers who's making the final call. So all these runs are coming in as a run-pass option. He's choosing run.
And the mix right now is 17 runs, 18 passes. 2-minute warning here at Lambeau. Bears offense is stalled. Packers
All right, so 2-minute warning.
17-7 Green Bay.
It's going to lead us to another quick commercial break. $174 votes, guys. 56% for the Bears, as they are down by 10. Two-minute warning. Halftime coming up soon. Exciting day for football. And as I predicted that Green Bay would take care of business at home. Almost 2 quarters down, though. Still a lot of football left. Yeah. Yo, Cupcake, you killing me, yo. Oh, man. Yo, y'all are hilarious in the chat. All day y'all been bugging. All day. Yo. Oh man, we gotta get back to the game. Y'all killing me. Green Bay is at their 48, 2nd and 9. Jimmy G is back. Give that man a new contract, yo.
Denver taking on the Broncos, who rallied to get the victory over Houston. Packers have 1 timeout remaining. They face 2nd and 9 out of the 2-minute warning.
Rodgers, quick pass to Jones. There's a flag down.
Jones again continues his really good running. Takes it out to the 38-yard line. The initial indication from the official is offside against the Bears.
Offside. Defense number 94 lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
Trying to gain a little edge out there, and why not? Aaron Rodgers starting to carve you up, but really
what's
the
up,
damage
official?
that's being done so far
What up,
in
yo?
this game has been their focus on the running game. When they get the running game going like that, and the Bears knew it, they knew that they had to be able to take that away to be able to get after Aaron Rodgers. They thought they could get some pressure the same way Minnesota did last week, but they can't
1st and
stop
10.
the run.
The 38-yard line. It's A.J. Dillon. These cutback runs have been effective for the Green Bay backs as well. Inside the 35-yard line, 100 seconds on the turning clock.
There's Matt LaFleur, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, I don't think I've ever asked him a question that he didn't start to answer with yes, sir, or no, sir. Comes from a military family and a lot of fun. He has little sideline celebrations and the glasses and the whole thing.
Second and 7,
Rodgers on the move. Quick throw, and that's a catch. Cobb for 20 yards. Green Bay is threatening to score again.
So we talk about Elton Jenkins, right? He's going to take care of his out there. The minute this guy comes through, Aaron Rodgers, notorious for stepping up and through, not to run, but to throw. He gets to the line of scrimmage, and unlike Fields, turns sideways, delivers a shot.
That was beautiful. 42 seconds left. Rodgers will pull it, throw it to Robert Tonyan, the tight end.
And Tonyan It's going to get 9 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and 1.
Again, just the one timeout left.
And Green Bay is going to call a timeout.
So Green Bay out of timeouts. Just shy of the first down. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Yeah, you'll get a look at Aaron. He knows that that gap is available to you, and the Bears have been really rushing just 4. And Mike, as you well know, if you're rushing 4, that means there are 6 lanes you have to protect, and Aaron has a way of finding those other 2. But I think the impressive part about him is his ability to get all the way up into the pocket, make you believe he's going to run, turn sideways, and then make you pay.
You said it when we were talking that up and out and the ability to throw on the run like that. That was a perfect pass to Cobb that got them down close. So no timeouts here. 2nd, 1 for the first down, 5 for the touchdown. Jones already has 2.
Here we go. Rodgers quick pass. And that's going to be a touchdown to Lazard. Green Bay is balling right now. My goodness.
Alan Lazard back. He caught 8 touchdowns last year. First of this year.
Watch a veteran receiver out here take his time. Give his quarterback a chance to get settled. And if you give Aaron Rodgers that much space, he's going to whip this little sidearm special right in there. He has been relying on his veteran receivers tonight. So much for the Young Bucks.
And on a night where
Extra point is good. It's going to make your score 24-7. Green Bay up. All right, yo. We gotta keep the chat clean, guys. Chat's got to be clean. Y'all wildin' tonight. Sunday Night Football, y'all wildin'. Oh, man. I'll tell you this. I know tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Every Bills stream, it gets wild. Like the true haters come out. Y'all think y'all Cowboys fans got haters? Wait till tomorrow. Them Bills fans, the Bills haters, man, it's crazy. Crazy. Nah, I know you joking, Dennis. They should too. Without a doubt. Oh yeah, man. Bills haters is out of control. Without a doubt, man. You gotta hop on the stream tomorrow. You'll see it. It's wild. It's wild. Especially when you play a team like the Chiefs or the Buccaneers. They come out, bro. It's bad. It's real bad. Fly, Eagles, fly. What's up, Hamad?
Enjoyable nights here in Green Bay. A little rain coming down, undeterred. Fans waving their towels, enjoying this Packers onslaught here in the second quarter. They've outscored Chicago 21-0 in this quarter. And touchback there, and no return. So Aaron didn't say relax or anything like that, but you got the sense that they were going to get the veterans involved And the veterans have carried the day this first half.
And I think that was the right move, don't you?
Nah, you should have. Last year when we played Tennessee, after
But let's relax.
what was it last year? Well, whatever time year it was when Derrick Henry stiff-armed Norman. It was so bad in the chat, bro. It was almost unbearable.
Bears get the ball to start the second half from the 25. Fields will just sling it out. There's Khalil Herbert, and he'll only gain 3 yards officially. Bears do have 2 timeouts. Doesn't look like Matt Eberflus is anxious to use them here.
Well, after that 71-yard drive to open the game and the touchdown, they look so good. 3 drives since, just 10 total yards, all 3 and outs.
And take it to halftime.
All right, guys. So, yeah, we're going to take it to halftime, and
Bears get the ball
it's going to be your score 7 Bears, 24 Packers.
24-7.
Bears will get the ball after the half. West Africa, all the way from PA, man. That's what's up. J-Love, get that drink. Man, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about getting the Patron out. What we doing, Jay? We going shot for shot during halftime? We gonna go shot for shot? Yo, I think I'm playing. It's a late Sunday chat. We could get it popping, yo. Hold on. All right. First off, I got to set a disclaimer. If you are under 21, do not drink. I do not condone irresponsible drinking or underage drinking at all. So you must be 21 or older to drink or engage in drinking activities. Just had to set that little disclosure. But Jay, you see me, bro? I'm not playing. I'm dead serious, yo. We can get it popping. I'm straight from the bottle, though. Straight from the bottle. There it is. Patron tastes like 5. Woo. Listen, I ain't had a drink in so long. It's been a minute since I had a drink. But see this gold go down so smooth. It's so smooth. So smooth. Who else gonna have a shot with me? Sunday night football. Where my adults at, yo? Whether you drink your wine or have a shot with your boy Jay during halftime, chop it up in the chat. Take one for the boys putting in work. I got you. One more for the boys putting in work. Oh, yeah. Man, we've been at it since 12:45. Heavy. Patriots, Steelers, Bengals, Cowboys, and now Bears, Packers. Reggie, get you some Jack. Andre Champagne, best drink in the world. Yeah, I might have to try that. Yo, Cupcake, what's good, yo? Chill, you all good. It's all love. You know, I don't judge nobody, yo. For real. Like, you know, everybody cool in my book. You know, I respect everybody, whatever decisions they make. You know, race, creed, whatever. You know, just be a decent human being. That's all I ask. You know. Oh, let's go, Dennis. Pop that bottle with your boy. Couple shots. Take a couple shots during halftime. You know? Who else drinking with me in the chat? Got my boy Jay, got Dennis. Mike Williams on the peace pipe. Man. Let's go, Jay. Man, most def, you know, I'm cool peoples, man. I'm just chill, you know. That's why the people come to the stream, like some dudes be like, yo, you not as hype. I'm like, yo, I'm just chilling. Like, I don't need to be screaming through the mic like y'all trying to hear the game. You know, I'll let Chris Collinsworth and Al do that. You know, I just give y'all a quick little you know, play-by-play. That way I'm doing my part for YouTube. But you know, let y'all hear the game. Oh, we in another one, Jay? All right. Do another one. We on this number 3, yo. Shot number 3. Ooh. That's that little shameless plug. That's that Patron Gold, y'all. Y'all over 21, y'all gotta get y'all some. That Patron Gold. If you ain't had it, or if you ain't had it in a long time, go get you some. It's so smooth. I love it. I used to rock with the silver, but then I got with the gold. It's a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. Most def, Mike. Most def. Dennis, yeah, man. Yeah, I got to. You know, that's what makes me me and separates me from, you know, with everybody else. You know, I don't want to do what they doing. I want to do what I'm doing. You know, I want to set my own lane and you know, whether it becomes something big or it don't, I'm just enjoying, you know, what I'm doing and you know, having fun with y'all. That's it. Fruit punch and homemade hot chocolate. Oh man. Yeah, late night vibes, yo. We had to do it during halftime. Have a couple drinks. You know. Made sure I put the disclaimer on there too for the adults and the parents. 21, y'all. 21 and up for the drinks. No underage drinking allowed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mike. You know, just chill, yo. You know, I've had people act like you just got to go crazy on these streams. Like, I've had 10,000 people in here at one time, like concurrent 10,000 people in the chat going crazy, and I'm just been the same person. Like, I ain't had to change. I ain't had to change for that. You know, them dudes got to get all crazy and spaz out. You know, that ain't never been me. Same since day one. Anyone that's been here for a minute can tell you that. And the same since day one. Never changed up. All right, we on number 4, yo. One more. This the last. Well, no, one more after this. Five shots. That was number 4. Yo, how about them Lions stepping up today, though? Winning 36-27. J Love. Yeah, we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more for the before halftime is over. Let this other one go down. Smooth. Pause. Yeah, most def, Dennis. I'm glad to have y'all here for real. You know, it's chill vibes. I'm thinking I might do something like this every Sunday, you know. Just you know, pop a bottle with y'all during halftime. That'd be cool. Just chop it up. Tomorrow gonna be lit. I can't wait. Bills Titans 7 o'clock. I will be on. Yeah, man. Most def. Lock it in. I'll see you when I go down. All right, this is the last one, yo. Last one for the night. Number 5. Gotta put the pop on it. All right. Number 5. Gotta get some water to wash it down. Man, listen, it was crazy games all around. Like week 2, poof, the Miami game, the Jets game, New England, Jacksonville bounced back. Giants won their second game. Like what? Come on now. Arizona showed up. OT. Tom Brady had to get it together at the last minute. San Francisco. My man Jimmy G came back like, give me a contract. Stop playing with my name. All right, Jesse. See you next Sunday, yo. Hey, this is a long halftime, yo. What's going on? Yo, Cupcake is silly. Yeah, if the Giants keep balling like this, but I mean, I know why. Daniel Jones trying to get that contract, yo. He ain't trying to be a free agent. That boy working. He trying to make something happen.
Not so much. Fields and the Bears, and thus we have had this game flip.
All right.
Bears get the ball.
Bears get the ball.
Third quarter. And the Mason Crosby kick will be brought back by Tristan Ebner. Ebner up the numbers across the 20s, down to 22, and Melissa Stark right after the half spoke with the Packers head coach.
Matt, coming off just one touchdown last week.
I see you, Dave. Dave, you well on your way for the over. 42 points.
So told the guys at halftime we got to have that mindset. It's 0-0. I think you could see it all across the league this week. Teams coming back. So one play at a time, 0-0.
You told us you were disappointed in your defense last week. What about their performance so far tonight?
The first drive started a little shaky, but I thought they rebounded well. The guys are competing. They're playing their butt off.
Thanks, Zach.
Thanks.
Well, thank you, Melissa. Run on first down for Justin Fields. He keeps it, uses that speed on the outside to gain about 7 yards here on first down. I love the point made by LaFleur, very conscious of the 3 comebacks from double digits down in the fourth quarter around the league and reminding his team of that at the half.
Yeah, and it's interesting that he comes out as well and on first down runs Justin Fields. I think if you're not going to use that skill set, it is a major factor that hurts your offense.
Number 29, here is
All right, Fields gets wrapped up. And he's going to take a loss of 7. 3rd and 10.
And Rashawn Gary in there as the Packers come up with a shared sack.
Man coverage on the back end allows them to rush 5, which creates one-on-one opportunities. And everybody is talking about that young man right there. Rashawn Gary, what a training camp he had. Relentless effort, non-stop, just hustle. And I tell you, between he and Preston Smith on the other side, Kenny Clark inside, when you have to throw, that's a problem.
3rd and 9, Bears have to throw. And Fields protected here.
Fields quick pass, and that's going to be to Montgomery for 7.
Devondre Campbell, the good inside linebacker, comes up with it. And one more time, another drive with no first downs for Chicago.
Great job that time. A lot expected out of Devondre Campbell. He had to make up ground. But watch right in here as well. They had a spy that time on Justin Fields. It's the rookie, Quay Walker. Anywhere that Fields took off the run, they had him.
Rookie out of NC State, Trenton Gill gets a little pressure. Who gets away his best kick of the night. Amari Rodgers on the run at the 15, gets taken down. Exceptional coverage by Josh Blackwell and special teams for the Bears. Long field coming for the Pack. 2 minutes into the third.
All right, so Green Bay ball, 24-7. Green Bay's going to run this thing up. I actually said that earlier before the game started, that Rodgers going to run this score up. So those who took the over, you going to make some money tonight. Sorry, y'all. Patron got me singing this shit. I can't sing. My bad. My bad, yo. I can't sing. Oh, yeah. Over is money in the bank. 100%. You got a whole third quarter and a whole fourth. That over getting hit. And some. Yo, the reason why I respect y'all, y'all Cowboys fans, cause y'all just like us Bills fans, for real. I got mad respect for Cowboys fans. One more drink, nah, bro. No, I'm done. That was five is good for me, yo. I haven't actually had drinks in a minute, so I'm good. You know, five shots of Patron, bro. That'll do it.
By Jersey, Mike.
Jay tried to give you for another one, yo. I don't know.
Couldn't believe it.
We'll see. Maybe after the game, bro.
I walk by that guy and go, hey, Aaron.
First and 10.
14-yard line. First down, Rodgers just getting the handoff to Aaron Jones and spin and turn. He'll get 5 to the 19. Melissa, you have more on that?
Yeah, Mike, we tracked down Rodgers' doppelganger, Frank. He's a software engineer who lives in Munich, and last year was his first Packers game. He had no idea that he looked like Rodgers until he was walking around the stadium.
Yo, this dude looks nothing like Rodgers.
Stop drinking beers. You have a game.
It's nothing like him.
He became an internet sensation after our cameras found him. There he is, and Rodgers even followed him on Twitter. He got tickets to the Packers game in London later this season. He's hoping he can meet Rodgers and maybe have his jersey signed.
That's Frank watching
Okay,
the game
Oakland,
in Germany
California.
tonight. It's pretty cool.
I see you, bro.
Jones with the run for the first
And
down.
Jones' 7-yard run. It's going to be a first and 10.
Doing it on the ground here. And, of course, he's in Munich, and the NFL is going to be in Munich as the Buccaneers are playing Seattle over there later on this season.
All right, now, seriously, if they get in the game and the Packers get a lead like tonight, can we sneak him in the game for one play?
Frank?
Just one. What do you think?
The Bears would be all for it at this point. It's pretty neat. Chris talked about it. The mix of runs and passes been so effective for Green Bay tonight. They are almost right down the middle. Run 21.
Ooh. Jones. 36-yard run.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Let's go, Green Bay.
Big run of 36, and Jones is over 100 yards.
Kyler Gordon thought he was going to come up and just blow this play up, but he slipped. Here comes the run right inside of him, and once they lose that contained right there, it was game over. And what a game Aaron Jones is having. I don't think he liked the idea of not getting any touches last week. Just 8, and he's lighting the world on fire here tonight.
Averaging 10 a pop. We'll get a break, and A.J. Dillon is in. 38-yard line. 2 fakes and swinging out to Watson. The rookie was stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And Watson's going to lose a yard. It's going to be to second 11.
Safety. Chris, they hope they can get him back to his big playmaking days that he showed.
Yo, I'm chilling, Dennis. That 5 was it, bro. I'm already feeling good.
And he had 10 interceptions in those first couple of years there, but he hasn't had any since until last week. But here's the stat for you. The Bears are 11-0 when he has an interception, so they desperately need him to get an interception very soon.
It's going to change everything?
I think.
Really? All right.
I'm a doppelganger.
Get Frank to throw it. Second and 11.
Dillon on the move. Power running. First down. 11 yards.
38-yard line. They are running right through the Bears. 150 yards on the ground for Matt LaFleur's team.
I'll tell you what, these guys are just playing some football right here. You'll see Tunyon come across the formation and make a play. You're going to see a great block up the field by Elton Jenkins, and I think having Elton Jenkins back in this game has made a difference. There's just a confidence level right now with not just Aaron Rodgers, but everybody running the football here tonight. They are plowing through the Bears.
Most def, Jay. That's a fumble. Chicago recovered the ball. Fumble on the run.
Couldn't secure it, and the Bears do come away with it. So the mesh between the quarterback Rodgers
Getting
and
careless
A.J.
with the
Dillon,
ball.
not clean there. It's already been signaled. Bears ball, despite the fighting on the bottom of the pile. Mike Pinnell, the former Packer down there as well.
You know, you got a lead, and now you want to get careless with the ball. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to play with that same intensity you've been playing that got you 24 points. Now y'all want to play reckless. It's crazy. Most def, Jay. Oh man, yeah, you got to stay away from haters, bro. They out there. You know them haters is out there, man. Especially being from Oakland, you know firsthand. You from the city, bro. You already know. What's up, Ron? Ron Duffy in the building. What's up, bro? Jay, you got Vegas on the phone?
It premieres.
Yo, shout out to Rodgers for doing what I said he was going to do tonight. For real.
After the Packer turnover, here's David Montgomery spinning and turning for the Bears. Good run. Quay Walker's got to wrestle him down. Gain of about 8. Let's go back to what happened on the fumble.
Yeah, and I've got to believe that this was probably on Aaron Rodgers. He's going to run right into Dillon here and tried to get out of his way, and Dillon didn't know which way to try and take that handoff, and it goes on the ground. Sometimes things just getting messed up and it giving the Bears a chance, and it's interesting for me, and he's not happy.
Oh yeah, bro, them haters is everywhere.
For me that now the Bears are finally getting back to their running game.
You got to be careful no matter where you go.
For a little while, and be willing to let David
It's haters at the grocery store, bro.
Started off great on that first drive, and they kind of got away.
Gas station, all that.
Bears' last first down was at the 4:37 mark of the first quarter. Until now, Bears have a first down, and they're in the Packer territory as Montgomery takes for a carry of 10.
And Mike, here's why I think it's so important. If I had to put things in order of what Justin Fields does best, I think the run action and running the ball and all that sort of stuff. I love the bootlegs with him, and I like play action as well. What I like least that he's doing right now is that, and I think he may have gotten a free penalty.
Here's a pass in the middle that is caught to
That's
the
true.
31-yard line. Ryan Griffin, the tight end.
And that's going to be a first down, 18-yard pass.
Let's see a flag as Tevin Jenkins, the guard, gets up and heads back towards his huddle in his right guard spot, but a good pass by Fields for a gain of 18.
It caught the Packers completely sleeping on that one. They had no idea what was going on. Snap to the line of scrimmage right down here. I think they should have gotten a freebie out of that, too.
Absolutely. Still a completion from the 31. Montgomery had a very good opening drive. Fighting for yardage here. He'll get 2 to 29-yard line.
Well, let's talk about Justin Fields a little bit because he's learning something new. He's learning, you see the right foot forward tonight, the left
Ron
foot
Duffney
forward.
got the Bills and the Titans tomorrow,
like
bro.
Aaron Rodgers does with that two-step drop, and then if you want to make a throw, you take a hitch up, and another route times out with that. You see how effortless it is for Aaron Rodgers, and it's something that Justin Fields is getting better doing.
Second and 8. Here's Montgomery. He'll go forward to the 22-yard line. How hard is that for a quarterback to change that footwork that he's been using his whole career until this year?
It's hard. And have you ever taken dance lessons with your wife or anything?
Long time ago.
Yeah, right, for your wedding or whatever.
Right.
And you're sitting there and they're trying to teach you and you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. You're thinking. You're thinking too much, right? But when he's in play action or he's outside the pocket, he looks like one of the great athletes in the league.
What Tupac said, Dennis, picture me rolling.
Looked like the timing was a little messed up there.
And Fields is going to take a sack, and that's going to be 4th and 5, leading to a field goal.
The Bears will bring the field goal unit on. Little confusion on that snap there.
Yeah, the read option, and I guess he's reading out there, but if he were reading out there, maybe he just never saw it. I think when the snap surprised him, he lost the read and they lost the play. It just was a total breakdown.
Yeah, Whitehair and the guards looking back at him, right? And the ball snapped. And Preston Smith is there saying enough. Cairo Santos from 44 yards.
Field goal is good.
Into 3 points.
And that makes it a 14-point game.
14-point game.
2 scores. And that field goal is going to make it 10 Chicago Bears, 24 Green Bay. 5 minutes left in the third. Yo, it feels so late. It's crazy. Yeah, picture me rolling, bro. That's the classic joint for the haters. Ron Duffney, most def, man. We was doing shots at halftime. So I'm on super chill mode right now. Super chill. Jay, I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. That five was enough for the night. As far as the votes go, we got 226 votes, 52% for the Bears. That number dropped drastically. What's up, Ron? Yeah, I'm just glad all y'all here for real. Okay, what are we doing? We still got 5 minutes left in the third and a whole fourth quarter. Yo, Jay, you already know, bro. I'm feeling good. Like when the game over, I gotta make a phone call. I already got to what you doing text. Like, yo, I'm stuck in a stream right now. All right, Ron. I'll see you in the next one, bro.
Decided of late, dominated during the Favre and Rodgers era by the Packers. They plan all year for what they're going to wear for this one. Cairo Santos the kickoff. Amari Rodgers will bring it back from 1 deep. Rodgers cut it up the middle of the field.
Rodgers gonna get
24-yard
to the
line.
24.
Let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS. And these two running backs, what has been the magic so far? Well, they put them on the field together. 11 plays tonight, just 7 in all of week 1. But why do they do that? The reason is you want your best football players on the field. And it just happens to be both of these running backs. And they do a great job blocking for each other as well. Great friendship. A.J. Dillon, that time out in front blocking. He was the lead dog last week. This week it's Jones, but they have two real horses in the backfield.
And they're both good at both running it and catching it.
They are.
Play action.
Turnover, Rodgers.
And quick throw for 2 yards.
Brisker takes him out of bounds. We go down to Melissa.
2nd and 8.
Mike, I asked A.J. Dillon about this relationship, and he looks at Aaron Jones like a big brother on and off the field. They have such a good relationship. He said, we push each other. We always point out what the other could do better, and we take pieces from each other's game since we have different body types. He said there are no egos between us. And Dillon said, we don't care if people consider us to be the best rushing duo in the league. We know we have the talent to be that.
And one thing Matt LaFleur loves is the vibe that you just described in that running back room. Ben Sherman's running back coach really sets a great tone. And these guys bring it to life on the field.
Pitch play.
This is the one who's been here longer. 50-year man Jones.
And Jones going to get 2 yards.
6th year, 5 years already in the league. He was taken in the 5th round back in 2017.
But you know, he averaged 9.5 yards per touch last week and only got it 8 times. And it was funny talking with Matt LaFleur. The first thing he goes, I know, I couldn't believe it. I don't know what happened to me. It was all my fault.
It's a little bit different on the offensive side. Remember, Nathaniel Hackett was the offensive coordinator. He's in Denver. Got win 1 as an NFL head coach. We'll see him next Sunday night against San Francisco. And Luke Getsy, the quarterback coach, is now on the other side, the Bears offensive coordinator. 3rd and 6 here. Rodgers, incomplete.
Incomplete. There's a flag. That's going to be defensive pass interference.
2 flags down on this play. 1 there and 1 12 yards farther down the field.
What's up, Jay Games? What's up, bro?
If I had to bet, I would say it was on Vildor.
He
down
said
here
they
at the
goated.
bottom of the
Yo.
screen. Sammy Watkins had a pretty good release.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense. Pass interference, defense. That penalty is declined. Holding, defense, number 22. That penalty is accepted, 5 yards.
It's going good, bro. We was doing shots at halftime.
The bet for you.
There you go. Well, you're going to see Vildor right here. Nice release move that time by Watkins and grab the jersey, right? We've heard that a million times over, and anytime you pull a little cloth, you see a little more cloth.
The Bears, who
1st and 10.
desperately needed a 3rd down stop, get good field position just to try to get back in the game here. Instead, give the Packers a 1st down at the 32. Watkins in motion, everybody coming left with Aaron Jones.
Oh, Aaron Jones, big run for 9 yards.
Gain of 8. Every gain feels like 8 or 9. He's averaging almost 10 a carry here tonight.
Yeah, it's always fun for me to watch these big guys move inside, and they're just pulling every time. Josh Nyman.
Oh yeah, we was here for that for the Cowboys game, bro.
Gets out in front.
It was crazy.
Josh Myers, and these guys are athletes too. You know, they like getting out there. They like running around, and me talking about them on television when they're not holding and all that stuff.
That O-line, it's been an offensive line that hasn't been settled. A lot of bouncing around, but they are performing well tonight.
And another first down for Green Bay.
It's funny because we hear so
They're
often
running all over this
coordinators
defense.
say he's athletic. It just hit me like he's 6'5", 313, and we're talking about guys who are really good athletes to get out and do that.
And can run. And I'm going to add one more guy to this offensive line, and that's their tight end, Mercedes Lewis. He is a stud. He can not only run block, you'll see him here, he can pass protect. He's been doing this a long, long time.
That's what I'm
He's
talking
coming up
about,
on
Reggie.
a couple of longevity records, but
7
he
touchdowns.
can handle big defensive ends, and there aren't many tight ends that can do that.
Feels like he's been around forever.
He has been.
Yeah, that's right. He's 38 years old. Inside run here with Dillon as we get close to the 2-minute
Dillon's
mark.
going to get a yard. 2nd and 9.
Inside there for the Bears. Well, this is year 17 for Lewis, and Jason Witten and Tony Gonzalez are the only other tight ends that have played this long. You were talking to him at practice the other day. He's really proud of this longevity.
He is, and you know, he was, I think, a first-round draft pick, and came out and played in Jacksonville, had some good years receiving, and But now at this point in his career, he knows what his role is. And I tell you, when you get somebody that's as old as Aaron and can do that, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's a fumble. Green Bay recovers it.
But the Packers come up with it. Whoa.
It's a loss of 12 yards.
What was going on there? That snap came firing back from Josh Myers.
It did come firing back, and it hit. That's exactly what happened. It hit Christian Watson, and so sometimes the timing of those plays, and who knows, is that on the rookie being a little late, but knocked the ball right out of the way. And the Chicago Bears, who just hung around last week, right, and then all of a sudden made a little run, but they have to get off the field here.
Bears have to get, or the Packers have to get to the Bears 45 for a first
Bro, I'm
down.
not giving the Titans 21 points.
Plenty of room.
Screenplay.
See what the rookie can do. And the Bears
And Dobbs going to get 7 yards. 4th and 15.
with the stop.
3 and out.
Chicago able to get a couple of stops here, and more importantly, keep the Packers off the scoreboard in this third quarter.
Well, they talk about mental and physical stamina. If you're going to be a part of the Bears team, they practice fast. They don't practice long. They only practice about an hour and a half every day, but they expect everything to be full speed. And this defense will not give up. They will not give up regardless of the score.
Packers do not have to snap it, and with the lead, no reason to. So just flip the sides and kick it here in the fourth. We are through 3 in this great rivalry at Lambeau. Packers 24.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the third quarter, guys. Your score is 24 Green Bay, 10 Chicago. End of the third quarter, heading to the fourth. Make sure you guys are still smashing that like. That thumbs up button is much appreciated. We're at 115. Let's get to 125. Let's get 10 likes, 10 thumbs up, so we can get to 125. Thanks for the support, guys. Just need 10 more likes, 10 more thumbs up. Oh yeah, I like what you just said there, Dennis. I actually was saying that earlier, bro. The defense has figured Joey out, and that's why he's seeing all the sacks and him being hurried up and him not being able to look up the field no more, and they already know. So unless Joey B can transform his game, it's gonna be a rough season for him. LSU, Texas A&M. Yeah, man, we was on that Texas A&M game. That was crazy. That dude would have won $1 million on that parlay if he had kept it. Wild. They covered the spread.
Packers going to start this fourth quarter, kicking it away to Dante Pettis. As the NCAA record, 9 returns for touchdown as a punt returner. The fair catch this one back at the 10-yard line.
Chicago with the fair catch. They're going to have it at the 10.
Coming into this game, one of the guys we were going to keep our eye on was Kenny Clark. He was tremendous a week ago. Nobody could block him, but the Chicago Bears apparently got the same scouting report. And these big guys inside have done a nice job on him. Cody Whitehair, Sam Mustipher, Kevin Jenkins, Lucas Patrick. Let's give them a little credit. At least they're hanging around in this game. and not getting blown up inside, which could have easily happened.
Clark starts on the sideline for this drive. It's a first down run for Montgomery, and they're also run blocking well.
Montgomery's on the run.
Like they did in the opening drive of the game.
He's going to get
first
11
down
yards.
For David Montgomery.
You know, Mike, I couldn't really understand it. I mean, they had the great running game going when they did the 70-yard drive. They go 3 3-and-outs, and it was a lot of shotgun stuff.
Didn't it feel like they got away from it?
I don't know why. Yeah. And, you know, there were a couple of offsides penalties and a couple of, you know, first and 15s and some things like that, I guess. But they have been effective running the ball here tonight. And Justin Fields can come up with another one of those magical plays like he did last week. We'll have a ball game.
There he is, where he's comfortable out of the pocket.
It was deep pass.
Downfield. He's looking for Darnell Mooney, and it's
incomplete. That's incomplete.
Step for step with him was Eric Stokes.
2nd and 10.
You can't ask for better than that. That's exactly what they were looking for. Their deep shot. They get in behind the safety, just strictly one-on-one to their best receiver, and they just cannot hit it. That's all you can ask for. He flipped his hips, flipped his head.
I like Stokes a lot, huh?
Couldn't flip the scoreboard.
Yeah, right. Good corner. Second and 10, we'll try the inside run. And Montgomery, good bounce, good second effort into the secondary. First down to 35, 14 on that carry. Ooh.
You know what a jump cut is, Mike? You know what I'm talking about? Coming here and you jump out there. Well, David Montgomery is one of the best jump cutters that there is in football. And he was in college. He forced more missed tackles in college than just about anybody. And he has brought that to this game as well.
Really good at Iowa State. Pretty solid his first 3 years in the league. Play action, Fields, not fooled, and going down.
Fields is going to lose 10 yards. 2nd and 20 on the sack.
He's got a couple here tonight.
Last week it was a bootleg play by Justin Fields that basically won the game. You think the Packers have been paying attention? Watch Preston Smith on the outside here. Nice long fake, sort of that Aaron Rodgers thing. Preston Smith said, I don't think so. And now they've got the big negative play and have to overcome.
No more Smith brothers. Za'Darius is in the division in Minnesota. Preston still working here in Green Bay. 2nd and 20. Montgomery tries to get some of it back, and he will.
What?
He's going to get the first down.
28-yard run. They get the first down.
28 yards.
Wow.
And he'll go over 100 yards on this night. First down, Bears on a 2nd and 20 run.
I guess Green Bay just doesn't care anymore because they're up by 14. That was wild.
Right out in front of them. And watch the jump cuts. There's one. There's a broken tackle. There's a whatever that was.
Wow.
And a first down. There aren't many times that you come out and you go, okay, it's whatever it was, 2nd and a mile. And you go, let's hand it off and pick it up. Bears are in this game.
Montgomery, $114. He gets a break. Khalil Herbert's the back. Can he do some of his own? Yeah, he can. Look at Herbert.
What?
Through to the 20-yard line.
All right, Green Bay's defense is just going to sleep right now. They literally just let 50 yards rushing just go. What?
Out in front and able to make that lane.
This is crazy.
Right now, the offensive line of the Chicago Bears is taking over this football game. Give them a chance to win it now.
Let's give a shout out to Kari Blasingame as well, the fullback. He's had a couple of nice blocks. False start. Byron Pringle got over here, couldn't get set.
Start. Offense, number 13. It's a 5-yard penalty. First down.
You know, it just kills you. It makes your offense different. But I don't think you're going to see Matt Eberflus change anything with the runs he just saw. Now, you might bring Justin Fields into the mix and let him run one.
And there you see the guys who are matching wits at this moment. Getsy calling plays to the Bears. Joe Barry matching with the defense. And Barry just sent Kenny Clark back in there. And you saw LaFleur, as we see him often here in Green Bay. reminding these fans.
1st and 15.
They're a big advantage. Make noise. 1st and 15. Herbert will get the penalty yardage back, +1.
I said that earlier. Like, they were supposed to like be up by like 40 by now, and they played around. Like, this is crazy.
In there, and the ball is always intended to go back here.
You know, Chicago scores. It's a one-possession game.
But they try and make those linebackers believe they're going outside to the offense's right and going to bring it all the way back.
Flashing game on the move. Montgomery back in the game as they run left. And he falls forward again, which he's so good at. In addition to those missed tackles that Chris mentioned. 3rd and 5 down here.
Man, David, you gotta hope they can score again, because this is looking crazy. I mean, they have the opportunity to just run it up, but stalled out.
Dean Lowry, after making a nice play there, comes out of the game. But I think this is 4-down territory. I think they take 2 running shots.
I agree with you. Haven't picked up a 1st down on 3rd down tonight. Fields going to keep it. Blocked on the edge by Komet. Got the 1st down. Held the ball out as he was inbounds. Right at the sticks, I believe. Well, let's see. Ooh, they're going to mark him short of the 10-yard line.
4th and 1.
Interesting there. Trying to get the ball stuck out. It's where the ball is once he crosses out of bounds. Right on the marker.
Oh, I got to ask Terry about that one.
You may challenge. You may challenge.
That's a big call right there.
His challenge flag has been thrown.
Yeah, that's a 1st down. He got it. He got it across before he went out.
So Matt Eberflus will challenge here.
Yeah, get those chains out.
Chicago is challenging.
Get those chains out.
That the runner was short of the line to gain.
All right, so they'll take a peek in replay. New York will be involved as well. Was that ball when he crossed out of bounds? Crossed that marker at the 10-yard line. At a 1st
All right, so Green Bay has like went to sleep at the wheel. The score was 24-3. Then Chicago scores, and Green Bay has either fumbled the ball or just did some nonsense, and they've been stuck at 24 since what? Beginning of the 3rd. And now Chicago's threatening to score. So, for my bettors out there, I hope you didn't take the spread, because I don't know. This is crazy. Like, Green Bay could have easily had 40 points by now. Easily. Like, the Bears was literally mentally defeated until they got that touchdown. Well, we got 169 viewers, guys, 120 likes. Let's try to get to 150. We need 30 likes, 30 more thumbs up, and that'll get us to that 150 mark. So make sure you're still smashing that thumbs up button. It is 30 more likes to get to 150, and I definitely do appreciate you guys, and I appreciate the support. Thanks for being here. Yeah, these boys got comfortable. Like, Green Bay, what are you doing? You were up 21, 3 touchdowns. It's crazy.
The ball was inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10. 1st down and goal.
Oh, there it is. 1st and goal for Chicago now.
With a timeout.
From pylon cam, you were watching that foot when it came down.
Yep.
This is wild.
Close, but big play. The one thing it did, though, Mike, it gave Green Bay's defense a chance to rest.
So, 1st and goal for the Bears, trying to make this a one-score game. They keep it on the ground with Montgomery, and there finally is
Montgomery's going to get 2 yards.
Kenny Clark inside. Gain of 2.
Well, and that's the other thing it does. Even if your defensive line was due to rotate out, now you take that much time, and your frontline guys get to play these 3 really important downs. There's Dean Lowry, there's Jaron Reed, and there's Kenny Clark. All the big dogs in there.
No completed passes on this drive. And they're going to keep running it. Montgomery.
And Montgomery's wrapped up for another 2-yard gain. 3rd and goal.
Joining the veteran out of Northwestern, Dean Lowry, sets up 3rd and goal.
Yeah, it's amazing to have fresh legs underneath you at the end of a long drive like that. Here we go, and for Matt Eberflus, he's going to have to make the decision basically now as to whether or not he would go for this on 4th down. I think he will.
You see now, so the play caller knows you got 2 plays here.
Yep.
3rd and goal.
Mooney in the slot.
And on 3rd and goal,
Fields gets away, and he's going to take it in again. He broke the plane, but he dropped the ball. The ball hit the pylon and then came out. So that's going to be a touchdown.
He reached out, touched the pylon.
Did it come out before the pylon? No. Let's take a look at that.
This is crazy.
It's called on the field a touchdown.
Yeah.
And that will automatically send it to review.
That's a Bears touchdown.
Is that the runner hit the pylon with the football before he was down. Therefore, it's a touchdown.
See.
His knee was down.
Yep.
His knee was down. He was short.
Contacted and down.
Yeah, his knee was down. It was about
right down the line. Great shot, guys.
half a foot.
Now there's no doubt, right? You're going for this.
Oh, boy. Green Bay, what are you doing?
Former Bears veteran. He saw Fields and he went right for that ball as it went to the pylon. There's the knee down. What a great shot. Thanks.
I'll tell you what, Mike. We are
after review. The runner is down by contact, short of the goal line. It'll be 4th down and goal. Inside the
4th and goal on the 1.
Mike, this is going to be one of the great scrums in all of football. You've got Sam Mustipher in there at 332 pounds, and you've got Kenny Clark on the other side, about the same size, about 314, and it is going to be one big pile. But you also have Justin Fields, a massive quarterback. I think you're going to see somebody come behind Justin Fields on a quarterback sneak and see if they can push the whole pile across the line. So of course they're going to line up in shotgun.
Shotgun. Fields runs, pushes.
That's a goal line stance. He is short. That's Green Bay ball. Wow.
And there goes a little scuffle, a little pushing. And there go a whole bunch of people in Chicago saying, shotgun, why?
This is wild. This is absolutely wild. The fact that they're even down there in the first place is just crazy to me. Green Bay got the ball back on their 1. Still 8 minutes left in the game. So this game is far from over. Crazy night. Crazy day for football in general. Cheers to you, Jay. He said, one more drink for the D. Yeah, you silly, bro. Why can't show the actual game? The stream will get blocked, bro. It'll get banned and taken down by YouTube. So we can't show the video. Yeah, man, that's how it is. Unfortunately. Trust me, if I could show the video, I'd probably have 1 million people in here right now. But that's how they do it, you know. They lose the viewers. So copyright.
Referee Terry, it looked very close that he broke the front of the plane here. What do you see?
It does look very close, Mike, but it is not clear and obvious to me that the ball breaks the plane.
The ball
may
in his
very
left
well.
hand.
Ooh.
Right there, we see the wrist right there. We see the ball right behind it. But does it break the plane of the goal line? Is it clear and obvious?
I think that ball broke the plane.
From this angle.
Maybe the Bears got robbed.
And that's the best of it in the pile of arms and everything else. It just has to get to the front of that white line and just touch the front of that plane to be a touchdown. Craig Rolstad with a long look and on with the league headquarters in New York. What a big call this is, too. With 8:07 left, Matt Eberflus has decided he thinks it's clear and obvious. As that freeze that we just showed
So
you.
we're waiting on the call for the challenge.
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. There's no touchdown.
There it is. No touchdown. Green Bay ball at the 1. So let's see what the defense can do. There's still 8 minutes left in the game. It's far from over. 2-possession game.
Absolutely. I think it is, too. I think the ball may just break the plane, but we can't prove it with video. It's not clear and obvious, and that's the standard we have to reverse a play.
Yeah, I'm still wondering why they were in shotgun. So, I mean, you got a 225-pound quarterback, right? He's only got to go an inch. That'd have been clear and obvious.
So not winning the second challenge means they are out of challenges for the next 6:07 until we get to the 2-minute warning.
First and 10.
J.J. Dillon is the back. Rodgers hands it to him.
And Dillon's going to power through for about 5.
Out to the 5-yard line. The Bears defense has held their own in this half. They've gotten them back in the game. They ran it down the field. They just came a blade of grass or two short. If that.
We are under 7 minutes.
I thought we
Sorry,
might, since
under
they
8 minutes.
Shotgun, I was thinking, well, maybe
7 minutes and 40
dive
seconds.
Over the top or go outside.
I'm counting.
But if you're going to quarterback sneak anyway.
The 5. Jones will run it for 4 to the 9. 7 minutes and change
3rd and
left in this
2.
final period.
Well, let's take a look. Now you're 5 yards away from that goal line instead of 1 inch. And, you know, I'm just probably too old school, but that looked like a shot right there. It would have been a lot easier. But it's what happens. You know, you're backed up, and a lot of things can happen. It's never perfect. We see those plays get stuffed all the time, but you also have the chance to do the old Tom Brady, take it and reach it up over the top. It only has to go that.
On the Chicago talk shows, we'll have plenty to talk about. Our buddy Tom Waddle, former Bear. They'll be taking lots of calls about that decision. 3rd and 2 here. Rodgers is going to keep.
Rodgers keeps. He gets the first down.
We'll keep it for the first down.
Clock running.
Yeah, I'll be 39 December.
You think he's really reading that? You think he's really reading this in-man on the line of scrimmage and he sees him duck down inside Al-Quadin Muhammad? Why not? He can do everything else. He probably could do it. I've just never seen him run a true read option. That's our opening question next time we see him.
That'll be in Buffalo. Packers at Bills, right? Night before Halloween. Think that crowd will be any good in Orchard Park? The 13, Dillon, nowhere to go.
And Dillon's going to lose a yard.
Justin Jones. And we have a timeout taken by the Bears, I believe. Yes, we do. Bears going to take a timeout here. 5:41.
Right, so it's going to be a timeout taken by the Bears. Your score is still 24 Green Bay, 10 Chicago. 5:50 left in the fourth. Lady is starting to sing. Well, not yet. I'm sorry. She's approaching the stage. She's getting ready to sing. My bad. A little tired. It's been a long day for football, y'all. 3 games. Started at 1 o'clock. It's now 11. I've been at it. Last game of the night. Make sure you guys lock it in for tomorrow. Bills and Titans. I will be here fresh, ready to go. Bills Mafia on deck. Also, just a reminder, once this stream ends, you'll automatically go over to that page for that stream. If you guys could support me and click that thumbs up button over there for that stream for tomorrow, so we can get it going early. Definitely want to have fun with that, and we'll probably give away some money tomorrow, y'all. So like I said, make sure you go over there, hit that like button once this game ends, and probably give away some cash tomorrow for that Bills Titans game. We're gonna make it real fun, so keep it locked in. Most Def, Lewis. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, tomorrow gonna be real fun, without a doubt.
That's the stock in the team. A little certificate of stock ownership from Aaron Rodgers after that game last year at Soldier Field.
Yes, sir.
He said it was natural. He said the guy was telling him, well, we're number one. They're flipping him the bird, and Aaron gave him that response.
Man, I'm chilling. It's been a long Sunday, football Sunday, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. So, without a doubt.
And Packer fans should know there are 537,000 Packer shareholders.
Ooh, big bomb from Aaron, and that's a catch. Sammy Watkins, 55 yards. What? Okay.
Flips the field with a 55-yard gain.
Well, it's been a little bit of a tough night tonight for Kyler Gordon on the outside, and the old veteran got him. Watch him just take his time, set up this move, and then hit the jets. He was one of the faster guys coming out of that trap.
Actually, it's funny because I met Sammy Watkins when he was here in Buffalo. We was playing at the casino together at the table. He's a cool dude, for real. So I'm glad to see him still be successful in the NFL.
In the 2014 draft with Buffalo, he's on his 3rd team in the last 3 years. Good veteran role here. Aaron Jones continues his terrific night to the 15-yard line, a gain of 18 yards. And he's up to 134 on the evening.
Yeah, you're going to have to get the young guys on the outside. They're going to have to understand setting these edges out here. It's such a precise game in the NFL. You know, you make a little mistake, and there's the old jump cut to the outside that time by Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones can lay a little speed on you when he gets to the edge as well, but watch him finish. Yeah, that was a little bit better finish by Eddie Jackson. But I mean, this game is 1 inch, right? 1 inch.
Totally different game. And here are the running backs just on the ground tonight, what they have done. The Packers have run it
134 yards for Aaron Jones.
4 more with a couple
Average 9 yards a carry. 9.6. You might as well call it 10.
In this game.
Yeah, and
wow.
A.J. Dillon with a nice block out there that sprung one of those touchdowns for Aaron Jones. But putting both those guys in the backfield with Jones's ability to catch the ball, they both catch it well. Jones a little bit better, and he can make some of those plays down the field in the passing game.
The 2 rookie receivers, Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs to the top. And a little pop pass to Watson. He gets hit hard. Doesn't go down as Eddie Jackson laid the lick there after a gain of a yard.
And you know, sometimes when you're fast, it works against you. That was a shot right there by Eddie Jackson coming across. Free completion. But man, it's hard to make a move when you're going that fast sometimes.
We saw Aaron Rodgers looking back at him as he came back to the huddle too. And technically another pass, another completion. Rodgers has hit 13 in a row. 18 of 24 tonight. Good play in the backfield.
Wrap up.
Justin Jones tonight. Came over after 4 years with the Chargers. And part of those veteran additions you talked about, Chris, that Chicago is trying to plug in here.
No problem, Reggie, man.
Start the rebuild.
I'm glad to
see some of the quickness
see you
there.
guys
Justin
tomorrow
Jones,
for
he
the
had
Bills
3
and
sacks
Titans
in just
as well.
11
For real.
games, which is pretty good for one of those interior guys. They're building this thing. They really are. I mean, just
So 3rd and 11.
feel Matt Eberflus and this team. They're going to fight, but they're young. I mean, they're like the cash they have spent on this payroll for the Bears is like $100 million less than the Green Bay Packers, who are all in with Aaron Rodgers trying to win a Super Bowl championship.
All you got to do is listen, Jocelyn.
Here.
Hear everything you need to hear.
Out of them. 3:23 to go. Pack up 14.
All right, so we've got a score here of 24-10. Green Bay is still up. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the 4th. And we got a timeout. So yeah, back to the Sammy Watkins story. I actually met Sammy Watkins when he was here in Buffalo, and we actually ended up playing at the casino together at the table. Cool dude, solid, chill. The only thing, like, he was always injured here, so you know we got to see him shine at certain points of the game and see his talent, but he was so injury prone. So like I said, it's good to see him still be successful and down there in Green Bay. So shout out to Sammy Watkins for real. Most there, Reggie. We ride to the wheels fall off, yo. We got like another 30 minutes of football left. You know how long 3 minutes could be. Nah, we're playing blackjack. $100 hand blackjack. High limit. Those smoked wings. Yo, I just had wings. What was it? Last Tuesday I had wings. And yeah, last Tuesday I had wings. There's because I stopped eating pizza and wings for a little bit. Trying to keep it healthy for the most part. But I'll still get some wings in every once in a while. And but yeah, last Tuesday I had some wings. They were pretty good. Blue cheese, like you already know. Really good blackjack. I'm okay. I do okay. I do okay. Blue cheese, of course. You already know.
And they've moved on from them.
but they're going to be right come next year. And
It's
they're going to have
automatic.
another year
No
of
ranch.
experience with Justin
Blue
Fields.
cheese.
And so everything that they're doing now is, yeah, well, they're going to take it a little bit this year probably, but next year, I would keep an eye on this Bears franchise. I think they're doing it right.
Out of the Green Bay timeout, it's 3rd and 11. Rodgers orchestrating.
3rd and 11. Rodgers on the move, trying to make something, throws it, and it's going to be short. 4th and 5.
The Packers can bleed some clock.
Jay, we're playing 100 a hand, bro.
Field goal if they so choose.
High limit
We
blackjack.
talked about the Bears offensive line. This Packers offensive line has done very well tonight. Watch the protection here. Plenty of time. He probably went through 4 different receivers in this progression. Finally, the gap opens up. He slides up, gets a little space, but the Bears do hold.
LaFleur just came down to the official, let him know that he's going to let timeout. Is Rodgers going to try to hard count him first?
All right, so Green Bay is going to call another timeout here.
Timeout taken, field goal unit coming on.
All right, let's talk about the artiste known as Aaron Rodgers. And if you love football, you'll understand this. He has the ability to get around the field and see.
All right, Dennis, see you tomorrow, bro. Have a good night, man.
Eligible receivers on the play, and watch him here. As he gets out of the pocket, then he comes down the line, then watch the finger. It's just, yeah, just go that way a little bit. That's all it takes, right? just the finger.
The 14 straight completions ties a career high that he set against the Jets in 2014. It was coming in the same game. So Mason Crosby has made one from 40, has one from 28 here to make it a 3-score game.
Field goal's good. So the score is now 27.
2:28 to go. That's all that separates the
27 to 10, Green Bay up after the field goal.
When we talked about the I still own you.
So yeah, at the casino, blackjack is my game of choice. And Sammy Watkins just so happened to like be in the back on this day. And there was like security there, but they were still letting like select few people go back there, and I ended up sitting at the table that he was playing at. And you know, we're just like chopping it up, you know, for a little bit. And I'd say after like 30 minutes he took off. But like I say, he was a cool dude, you know, wish him the best in his career. Same thing with LaShawn. LaShawn was here. Like you always run into players in like Buffalo. I don't know, like, you know, if you're in a city where like, you know, you have a football team or whatever, but you know, Bills players, they'll pop up, and you might just run into them. Especially if you go to places like, you know, down on like Chippewa, you might run into like a retired Bills player. Like I just got a picture with Andre Reed about 6 months ago. He was down at Soho. Andre Reed, Bills Hall of Fame. Marv Levy.
Clear return, holding. Receiving team number 36. It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
DeAndre Houston Carson with the flag, and it'll be a long field here for the Bears. It's been a great run in this division for Rodgers, especially since LaFleur has been here, lost to Minnesota. I think this division's going to be a little bit tougher this year. You see the Vikings, we're watching the Bears. Lions showed a lot.
Darryl Talley.
22-0 on Washington today, went on for the victory.
And that ball's almost picked off. 2nd and 10 for Chicago.
And almost a pick six going the other way. For those interested in one more score in this game.
Yeah, who would be that? And Quay Walker is a guy that can just fly. Watch this guy as he's playing on the outside. Don't ever underestimate his speed or athleticism. He goes sideline to sideline about as fast as anybody you'll see.
Second down, Fields chased by Gary.
Fields gets away.
Escapes the pocket, and you see his athletic ability.
And that is picked off.
At the 39-yard line, Jair Alexander
Oh,
comes
man.
over the INT, and you see the defense rallying around him.
There it is.
And the party's on in Packerland.
Go, Pack, go. Defense stepped up, closed this thing out, closed it out.
Jair Alexander came from so far across the field. He is so far behind in this foot race.
He's there?
This is like me racing Usain Bolt.
Mark Levy's still alive, bro.
Behind, he closed the gap. You can't even
97.
see him in the picture. And he made
Holding
the
it down.
play. That was ridiculous. No wonder they paid him $20 million.
Well, he wanted to have an impact on the game. If you're not going to throw at me, I'll go get it where you're throwing. 2:09 to go. Bears out of timeouts. Dylan Reggie on the inside. That will take us to the 2-minute warning. Our great crew will pack
2-minute
up
warning.
here, and we are bound for the Mile High City next Sunday night.
And here we go. Get ready for the Russell Wilson era. It starts right.
So, Packers defense closing this thing up. Nice little interception at the end. We had an awesome day for football, everyone. Without a doubt. Score is 27-10. And Packers are going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. We can now say the lady is singing. She is singing. Packerland, good pick. Yeah, man. Especially things got a little crazy when it looked like Chicago was going to do something, especially when it came to that spread. It was a 10-point spread. Chicago scored. Could have tossed that out the window. The Packers held through. But I called Packers at the beginning. That was my prediction anyways. I kind of predicted a blowout, which it should have been. But Green Bay took their foot off the gas.
Down. Well, they only had a couple games together,
Right,
so
that's
let's have a little patience with that offense.
Out of timeouts. Second and 9. This night on the ground, controlled by Green Bay. Dillon with the carry.
And Dillon's going to get 5 yards.
Yard line. Well, you know the famed Vince Lombardi always talk about Lombardi time. The clock on the right is the clock outside the stadium, which says 10:23 Central Time. The clock on the left is the real time, 10:06.
But here's Melissa's start time right here. Yeah. So you just get a little bonus time in there, right?
That is unfair.
Wait, what does that even mean?
Oh, wow.
That is so rude.
Wow, Chris.
No.
What are you doing, Chris?
I'm the newbie to the group, and I'm always on time.
There you go.
That wasn't me. That was my doppelganger.
You got Frank up there?
34.
Yeah, that's a first down for Green Bay.
And that should take care of business for the Packers, who will win a home opener for 10 consecutive years. Good night, Frank. You'll see the Packers when they come over to Europe to play the Giants in London in a couple of weeks. Matt LaFleur and company get set to go to Tampa as they go the Buccaneers. And then they'll play New England after that. So they get Brady and Belichick in back-to-back weeks before the trip
We
to
know what's
London
going to happen
take
in
on
that
Brian
game.
Daboll and the Giants.
I'll be excited to
Good
stream
team
that
bounce
one.
back, though. It really was.
Brady
there
and
were
Rodgers.
some legitimate questions after that Minnesota loss, and they answered pretty much all of them here tonight.
And Aaron Rodgers beats the Bears. What else is new? 24-5 all time against Chicago.
That is it, guys. Your score is 27 Green Bay, Chicago Bears 10. And as the saying goes, Aaron Rodgers still owns the Bears. With that said, guys, I want to thank you for rocking with me on this game. And if you've been with me since 1 o'clock, Patriots, Steelers, or since 4 o'clock, the Bengals Cowboys. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Hopefully I'll see all you guys tomorrow for the Bills and Titans. Do me a favor if you can. If you want to support me and you enjoyed the show tonight, once the stream ends, please, you'll be transferred over to that Bills Titans stream. Click that like button. Do that for me. Do that for your boy. And that'll be a way you can show me support. Anyways, thanks. See you guys tomorrow. I'm up out of here. Got to get some sleep. Like I said, make sure you guys hit that like button. Peace out. They're going to Tampa, H1. Peace out.